Yo, 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 what's going on out there, world? It's your boy Money back with another one, man. And we talking some boxing. You did, we talking some boxing. I done fucked up and missed school today, everybody. Forgot to charge the wheelchair up, you know. Up talking boxing last night, then doing some other things, and forgot to charge up the goddamn chair. Had a whole exam today. Had a entire exam today and blew the shit. Get chestnut in here. Selena, hey, hey, my queen. What's going on, baby? John, what's going on, bro? I'm doing fine. I can't complain, man. My dumb ass missed school today and I'm feeling dumb as hell. Feeling dumb as hell. Had a whole well, I ain't gonna say I had an exam. I'm sorry, I had a damn video quiz, but I hit the teach up. Y'all know me. I always keep uh, a number or email close by, so when I fuck up, I can always hit one of them up. But I got some work to make up. But nonetheless, we go talk this boxing. Hope y'all doing okay. Hope everything going okay with you, Selena, baby. I know you say you had that death in the family, so I hope you're recovering okay. And my dude, John, I hope you all right, bro. Amazing rain. Mm. My brother, BFTB, who bailed me out yesterday, man, nothing but love for you, champ. Nothing but love. Nothing but love, BFTB, bro. What's going on, BFTB? How you doing? Black man, what's going on? Champ, respect to you as always. P. Newell in the building. Oh no, I won't. I got it on. I got that thing on supercharge now. 503 was going down, champ. But yeah, I got that thing on supercharge now. I'm fucked up. Hey, 503. I'm looking at that Malcolm X situation. I think I'm on the fourth one. Let me see which one I'm on. So fucking good, man. Now I'm on episode 5. Woo! And I tell y'all that Malcolm, man. When I tell y'all I salute this man so much, bro. I got so much respect for this man, bro. Man, who killed Malcolm X is everything, bro. Who killed Malcolm X is everything. I mean, no, I ain't gonna have no. I mean, what happened yesterday? No, that wasn't really a debate. It's just me and Keon. We went at it, but it turned into a debate. You know what I'm saying? It turned into a debate, but however this shit go, bro. Daniel Nix was going down. However it go, you know how the passion for boxing go, bro. But this motherfucker I'm about to bring on, we might have another debate.
Whoa.
Chess, what up, bro?
What is going on, brother, man?
Earl gonna beat the shit out of Danny Garcia. That's what's
You
going on.
crazy. You crazy as fuck.
I have my $500.
Hey man, I don't dude, I'm starting to really get like growing speculation that Pacquiao gonna fight Earl in the summer, bro.
Yeah, that's the play. We all know that's the play. Black Man said the
Yeah, bro.
documentary is fire. We don't need no water. Let the truth burn higher. You understand me? For real, bro. 503 said, I didn't know the Muslims did him dirty straight out of Jersey. Yeah, we always knew it was the Muslim. I remember seeing his daughter. Miss Shabazz, saying that she didn't see no white faces shooting her father. She seen black man shooting her father down. Like I always knew it was the Muslims, right? Like even when you watch the Malcolm X movie, you know it's the Muslims that did it. And I knew it was the one cat that they got beat. I knew about him, but I used to talk to my daddy. Man, rest in peace to my daddy, bro. He would have loved this shit. But my daddy always said about the two cats that was locked up that had shit to do with it, and that the killer was walking free. You know what I'm saying? The killer was walking free. And just like he said, bro, the truth has come to the light. I wish he was alive to see this here. Which he probably already knew, so he ain't have to be alive. So, but man, when I tell you it's so damn good, bro, it's so damn good, bro. But about the oh yeah, that's what we're gonna talk about it. I know Chris Van Herden is, bro.
Well, you said Bud and you said Chris Van Herden. That's not who he finna fight, is it?
Shit, that's what it's looking like. Vince Van Herden says, "Oh, gotta go." Says, "Oh, gotta go." He's signing with Top Rank.
Man, come on, man. Come on, man. Damn, Bud. What are you doing?
Shit, I mean, with Earl getting Pacquiao, with Danny going a different route,
I don't want to hear
trying
that,
to
bro.
dig up
Cause
some
Sean,
shit.
man, no, man. Cause Sean's still over there, bro. They could offer Sean that fight, man.
That's true too, but Sean ain't
I
like he's
can't,
pushing his damn
man.
self, man.
I can't support this. I can't. I'm a Bud guy, man. I can't support the Van Herden fight.
I'll talk
You
about it,
talking
P. I
about
seen that too. I seen that too, P. No, he signed with the same man. With I'll talk about that. Ashley, what's up, baby? But yeah, that Malcolm X shit, bro. That shit is very fucking touching. I'm on episode 5. I'm gonna finish that bitch up tonight. Finish that bitch up tonight. I'm gonna puff a little of this. I don't even be smoking for real though. When I smoke a little weed, my eyes begin to touch shit like I'm a motherfucking philosopher or some
like
shit.
you, yeah.
Yeah. I don't smoke. All I gotta hit that shit like 2 or 3 times. I want to see my doctor, so I'm on a little 6-month stretch. So I can hit that shit a couple times, and I get right into it. When I smoke, my motherfucking brain just going to knowledge mode or some shit. Like, sit your wannabe philosopher looking ass down somewhere, boy. Damn shame. Bud act like he don't want the Sean Porter fight.
I agree, bro.
Sean Porter act like he don't want the shit neither.
Yeah, cause I keep telling people, cause
I heard you, Ash, babe. I heard you.
people keep
Nah,
saying
not no
like,
cigarette, John.
oh, people keep saying like, oh, well, Kenny said this and Ken. I was like, bro, it like, I think, man, I think it's too much of because I listened to Bob Aaron. Bob Aaron was like, well, Kenny know where I work at. You know, Kenny can call me, but then Kenny, they like, well, if this supposed to be your guy, like, why you can't call us? Like, why we gotta call you? Type of deal. So I mean, this is a bunch of nonsense going on with this, man.
Yeah, Kenny the only mother somebody want to fight. We don't see Sean coming out saying, Crawford, I'm on your ass. I'm taking that WO
Saying
scrap.
nothing,
Nothing. Yeah, so that's what I
but
say. If Sean come out and be adamant about the fight or saying he want the bitch, I think it'll change direction with turns Bud Crawford. I think it
I
will.
don't,
But
because Bob Aaron don't care, man. Bob Aaron content with him
I mean, we seen Bob Erm on
taking
the interview
his
saying he would
man.
love the Sean Porter fight over the Danny Garcia fight. So I won't say he don't care. I just think
I don't think so.
I want to see Sean entertain the shit. But I seen Bob Erm say he want the Sean Porter fight over Danny Garcia.
Dude, I don't know if I don't know
Ash
how I'm
say good
feeling.
grain do that to everyone, man. Hell yeah, Ash Erm, that shit be have my ass in motherfucking knowledge mode and shit.
If he get that, man, if we get Chris Van Herden, bro, man, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about that, bro. Actually, I know how I'm gonna feel about it. So we talking about a dude, Van Herden. That's the dude that Earl knocked out as a prospect, correct?
I mean, want a prospect. That was like his first big test. He was undefeated. Chris Van Herden, he was trained by Freddie Roach, but Freddie Roach stepped aside in that fight. And I forgot who was training him, but that was like Earl.
But didn't Van Herden step in on like 3 days, 3 or 4 days notice? Was
No,
that
he
not
didn't
the
step
fight?
in on 3 or 4 days. No, Chris Van Herden was undefeated when Earl fought him. It was like one of Earl's top fights that he stepped up to. He wasn't the best, but he was undefeated when he fought him. But Earl beat his ass down on the ropes. You know,
Right.
put him
Third
down.
round stoppers, right?
No, I won third round stoppage. They went like 7, I think. I got that fight recorded on my damn TV too, though. But it won 3 rounds. But let me see.
Hold on, what's this dude? Hold on, wait a
That's his
minute.
only loss, though.
Really?
Oh, he got 2 losses. 28-2 with 12 knockouts. He lost to Earl and he lost to Nicola. Okay, so he won undefeated. He had 1 loss when he fought Earl, but he got TKO'd and thought he was undefeated though.
See what round he was TKO'd in. Oh,
Um,
eighth round. Okay.
yeah, eighth
Eighth
round. Yeah,
round.
so
Okay.
he was doable. He cracked Earl last a few times. He ain't like hurt him and shit, but it was a good scrap. It was a good
Then
scrap.
who
But
was the cat that Earl fought that hold on, let me see something.
Bud don't care either.
Oh,
Crawford,
Phil
who's going down, champ?
LaGreco. Okay, Phil LaGreco is who I'm thinking about. Okay.
Bud gets no props for this one. Yep,
Nope,
Earl
he
beat the
won't.
shit out
I
of
agree,
Chris
man.
and Money BTV. He was undefeated. He had 1 loss. Earl gave him a second. Y'all just seen it. But KP from KC was going down, champ. Bud is out here searching through dumpsters for fighters. Oh shit! But
That's true though, bro, man. Damn, dude. Come on, man. I know it's gotta be somebody. Bro, like I would take I would take a Regis Prograis fight over this fight, bro. Like, come on, man. People like, oh, Regis coming off a loss, but come on, bro. We don't see no damn Van Heerden, bro. Like, I don't know if we done seen Van Heerden beat nobody in the top 15 at welterweight, bro. Like, how is this acceptable as a fight? You know what I mean? Like, I don't get it, bro. I just don't get it. You can pay Amir Khan $7 million, but we can't give Sean $5 million to go come over here and fight. We can't give Danny $5.5 million to come over here and fight. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
yeah, that'd be Bob. He don't be want to pay people, man.
Be on some nonsense. You gonna give Danny Garcia, former 2 division world champion, $3 million. You know what I'm saying? And like I heard the interview that Blue Bud did with Bob Arum, and Bob Arum was like, "Well, somebody got to respond back for the negotiations to take place," which I understand. Like I understand that aspect. If Danny and his dad was like, you know what, we ain't even gonna hit him back because we felt disrespected by the offer. Like I understand that part because I would almost be willing to guess that Amir Khan, his first offer wasn't $7 million. You know what I mean? So I kind of get it.
Ash
But why
says
not?
last time I was Earl Spence 5 years ago. All facts, Ash.
Like, why not go and get Kell Brook then? Kell Brook coming off a knockout win or something like that. Yeah, I think he just beat the snot out the
Like
dude
Chef Boy said, or
who he
Ugas. You
just
got
fought.
Ugas out there. You got
Correct.
Ugas
Yeah,
who
you
beat
ain't
him in
even
the
gotta pay that
amateurs.
much for Ugas. Yeah, you ain't even gotta pay that much to get Ugas, man. You can get Ugas for like $2.5 million, probably $2 million, maybe.
Shit, 1 point something.
Right.
Shit, that'd be Ugas' biggest
I was
payday.
just
One
about to
point
his
something.
biggest payday, right? So I'm
Hell
like, come
yeah.
on, man.
Ugas
Like,
will jump at that 1 point something.
hey, easy too. I'll do like a good 1.8 for Ugas, man. Come on over here, bro. Because we can't poo-poo the Ugas fight because a lot of us, and I'm pretty sure, man, y'all
I don't
tell
even
me in
think
the
I don't
panel,
even think Ugas made $1 million in the fight chair. You can get that motherfucker $1 million, 1.1.
I wouldn't do a million, but I would definitely do about 1 point. I think we was right on the button with that 1 point something. You give about 1 point, maybe 1.8 might be too high, but it's about securing the fights for the man, dog. Like you gotta be willing to pay somebody. Like, damn, dude. I'm like, damn. I've been on the record as saying I wouldn't mind like a Jamal James fight. I know Jamal James already off the market because I think he finna fight. Who he finna fight? Who Jamal James finna fight? Jamal James finna fight
Um,
somebody.
damn, I've seen it too. Jamal James.
Yeah. Cause I was like, I like that fight. I just can't remember who it was.
For real, Ash 1.1. Get that motherfucker 1.1. That motherfucker go jump. And like he gonna jump at that, and Ugas gonna jump at the opportunity to fight for a world title. You know what I'm saying?
Correct. Again, right. Cause I felt like he got snubbed this first time.
Man, we just seen that shit with Jamal James, and it was somebody
Yeah,
else on
bro.
the
I just
level
can't
too.
remember who it was.
But nonetheless, though, man, I'm gonna say this, bro. Bob Arum could have gave Danny Garcia $7 million and went on here for that pay-per-view fight. All the fucking ingredients was right there for that fight. See, everybody wait for Earl and Pacquiao. They wait for them to make a move, man, to see what they gonna do. What Earl gonna do, what Manny
What
Pacquiao gonna
Pacquiao
do.
gonna do?
You know what I'm
And if they
saying?
fight it, the sad part is if they fight each other, then it leaves Danny out of. So I wonder would Danny
I
be
mean,
more
it's
inclined to
not a
take the
sad
Crawford
part.
fight?
Yeah, it's not a sad part. I mean, that's the fight that they should have been shooting for, the Danny Garcia, to get Danny the fuck out the way. Because on the simple fact of, I'm telling you, bro,
Correct.
Earl fights fucking Manny Pacquiao, and if Earl beat Manny Pacquiao, the next fight is not going to be Terrence Crawford. The next fight is going to be Danny Garcia. I'm
Correct.
telling you. I'm
Correct.
telling people right now. So Bob should have tried to play chess with them and went
Yep.
out there and got Danny ass out the way. That way, if
Yep.
Crawford beat Danny, people gonna say, okay, we don't want to see Earl and Danny. Crawford just beat the shit
Correct.
out of you. Why we want to
Correct.
see this shit?
Correct.
But you
I
done
don't know
got to a
about beat the
PBC
shit
boy.
out of him,
You
but
done got your ass on pay-per-view. You done did good numbers because you fighting Danny Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Danny ain't finna lay down like no fucking American. You get that out the way, then you can talk that shit. I just did business with PBC. We got Danny Garcia out the way. Now we want that big fish Earl who just beat Manny Pacquiao. If Earl get past Manny Pacquiao, who's holding 3 fucking scraps, and they go to undisputed fight right there. Then Buddy just built himself up. Ash ain't bullshit fight Josh Kelly. They ain't gonna throw that motherfucker in the ring with him right now. Ash. They ain't throwing Kelly in the ring with him. They
he'll
gonna
kill
still try
Josh
to kill
Kelly,
his
man.
ass.
He'll beat the shit out of Josh Kelly.
Josh Kelly and Jamal James should fight, but who the fuck is Jamal James fighting?
Jamal James fighting somebody, man. Damn, why I can't remember this?
If Pac and Earl fight, Earl
It's not
Bud has to
Lipiness, is
fight
it?
Sean or Danny. Exactly, cool.
No, it's
Huh?
not Lipiness. It can't be Lipiness, dude. Who is it? Who is it, dog?
I seen Virgil Ortiz for the fight. I'm gonna get him on here too. My guy, man. He fought Sammy Vargas. Virgil Ortiz, Sammy Vargas about to fight. I'm gonna get
Oh,
Sammy
I
Vargas
don't
on
like
here. I
that
was talking
fight.
to Sam. We already locked that in. I just gotta pick a date for him.
That's his last fight. Who is his next fight? Damn, he fought way back in July, bitch. What is this?
I don't think they got it locked in though, so we probably just gotta wait. But I remember what they was talking about though. But nonetheless though, man, they gotta get somebody in the ring with Bud. That motherfuckers talking about Earl. At least Earl fight motherfuckers with a name. Shit. Now do they?
Oh, that's it, bro. That's it. Tomas Delorme.
Yeah,
Damn,
Thomas
how did I
Delorme.
remember
Yeah. And look, I got Thomas
that?
Delorme coming too, bro. Hope that motherfucker English good, cause I ain't got no translator.
Damn.
But but damn. Yeah, Earl fighting the fucking name like unless they looking at Crawford saying, "Oh, Mean Machine was a tough fight for him." So then let's get him a little tune up, not
Man,
a
come
tune up, but
on.
a soft touch.
But you can't, man, dude, as a champion, you gotta be like, bro, I can't, no. I'd be like, no, man, come on, y'all.
I
I'm
mean, you
like,
gotta think
Bob.
about it though. It could be a state bitch fight when we look at the situation. But like I say, Danny was sitting right there, man. They should have went and offered Danny that paper. If it wasn't gonna be Sean Porter, I want to see Danny Garcia and Terrence Bud Crawford. Like I say, I want Crawford to get a PBC boy, but if they ain't doing shit to help him get a PBC, goddamn, what the fuck we gonna do?
That is
You know
a
what I'm
true
saying?
statement.
What the fuck we supposed to do? If they not, if Bob Earn ain't making a play to get you one of these top PBC boys, what the fuck are we supposed to do?
He can't do nothing, bro. That's the thing. Like, cause Bob ain't trying, bro. Bob want everybody to ring his phone. I'm like, bro, come on, man. This supposed to be your man's, bro. Like, this supposed to be your second biggest draw out there, bro. And I'm like, dude, it's crazy that he promoting, like, he promote. I don't think Embiid want them problems, boy. You better sit down somewhere. We'll
Who?
be picking Embiid. Him and Marcus Morris just got in a scuffle. I'm like, Marcus Morris been slap the shit out of Embiid ass.
Hell yeah. And B, what Marcus? Oh no, Marcus Moore. I'm tripping. I'm
Like,
thinking
more
of
beat the shit,
Marcus
man.
Moore.
This motherfucker done stabbed a bitch in the club. Man.
All right, don't say no scores, Chess. Don't say no scores. All right.
Oh, I ain't gonna say no scores.
But he's pound for pound, though. Yeah, he pound for pound. I don't take that away from him. Cool. It's just the
He
point. Like
is. He is.
you gotta,
We
you
just
gotta,
gotta get
gotta
him
yeah,
fights,
like
man.
you trying to sit up and listen to your team. Like I said, you got a team, so that's what I was trying to say yesterday. Like when you got a team, you go listen to your team somewhere down the line, but at the same time, you gotta get ready, man. You gotta
And
make that shit happen.
And
But
he go a better name that I haven't really heard anybody mention yet. Like, why not Sergey Lipinets? What is Lipinets doing right now? Like, you may not even have to pay him $1 million. You know what I'm saying? So if we trying to go the cheap route, it's better fights out there than Chris Van Heerden. You know what I mean? I feel like people would accept a Lipinets fight before they accepted
fucking right, bro. Hell yeah,
Van Heerden
the
fight.
former champion. And look, I like that fight, Chess.
That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
would
Like
like that, bro. I'm happy you brought
it's
Lipnick's up. Like, but
it,
Lipnick's on PBC side as well. But it's like they gotta play ball and do something because Chris
correct, bro.
Verdine, like,
Too
they
many
looking at
people
that
out
shit and
there,
they trying
bro.
to, like I say, either he trying to get past that and see if he can get Earl out the Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? If they bang, I say they better not talk like Verdine. It's the truth, right? Chris Verdine, he's a guy by burn. He only have 2 losses, and he fought Earl Spence, and he took it 8 rounds. And this guy is a fighter. He come from a fighting family. He's from South Africa, and people don't know about this guy just like they didn't know about Mean Machine Kavalauskas. And look what Kavalauskas did with Bud. They say this now, but if the kid get the fuck out of here. I'm saying, but we all know, like Chris Verdine, I like him as a man. I like Chris. I like him. Me and him had a little few words. He cool, like he a cool dude. But talking about this level right now, like, and I'm not gonna knock him for getting him a fight returns Bud Crawford. Go get your money, man. But at the end of the day, Bud is that fight with Main Machine, was that something? Now you got to get your little tune up and then try to see what you can do after that. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm trying to read into this shit to see why they go on this route. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, man, like we saying, if you don't get Danny, Sean, Ugis, even the fucking Lipnick that's in right there, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say, and like all these motherfuckers that's running around to my Earl Duck and Bud. Hey, what I don't get though, just another thing is they making like, okay, if Earl don't fight Bud, then there goes the fucking division. You know what I'm saying? There goes the no, man. It's so many fights out there that can be made. Yes, that's a fight we want to see, but it's so many fights that people can mix and match return Buzz Crawford that can be exciting, bro. But they gotta try to make this shit happen. Pay people the fucking money. Quit being cheap, Bob Byrne. You ain't being cheap for no motherfucking Lomachenko, but your ass want to be cheap for goddamn Turns Bud Crawford. And that's what it's coming down to. And Bud acting like he don't see this shit, but he see it. Hey, y'all hear me all right, y'all? Am I cool? But he act like he don't see the shit. You know what I'm saying? And now you just letting Bob do you any type of way. You talking about you in control of your own fucking destiny and shit. You can fight who you want to fight. Well, man, pick some quality shit then, bro. You still gonna have to make a legacy. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta make a damn legacy. At the end of the day, shit. So, like I say, man, it's gonna be alright. I'm gonna watch the fight. Y'all know I'm watching every goddamn thing. I respect the fight because I respect the fight when I get them bad. But nonetheless, man, you gotta step it up too, bud. Because if Earl coming off a motherfucking accident, if Earl coming off a fucking accident after fighting Mikey Garcia, then fight Sean Porter, then probably for the fight motherfucking Manny Pacquiao coming off an accident, it's no excuses for Bud to be fighting Chris Verdine right now. It's none. None. Bud love fighting bums. It's evident. His new name is CBD Crawford from her out. I call you money because Earl Spence called you money. That call you that. Salute. No doubt about this for a grand. I appreciate that, champ. That's a fact. Bud has at least 10 entertaining fights at 147 to choose from. Exactly, Ash, baby. That's what I'm saying. CBD don't want to fight Porter Garcia or Thurman. He wants to fight. Man, I'm good on Crawford. I don't trust him. Seriously, bro, it's fights out there that he can fucking make happen. He just gotta want them bitches to happen, bro. You gotta want them bitches to happen. Like, come on now, man. Like we done went down the line with Ubis, Lipinix, um, even though like I say shit, I'd rather see you fight motherfucking Josh Kelly than fight fucking Chris Verdine. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna see, man. Like I said, if he looking at this bitch as I just had a tough ass fight with um that ain't even no fucking excuse. That ain't even no excuse. Hell no, that ain't even no excuse. Like I say, if Earl coming off his situation about to fight fucking Manny Pacquiao, nah, but you need to be shooting for turn. I mean, you need to be shooting for fucking Danny Garcia. Like that's my number one candidate for him. That's my number one candidate, and $7 million will secure that fight. Danny ain't passing up on $7 million for turns Lord Crawford. Or give him some back end money off the fucking pay per view. You know that bitch will stay up, and they're doing 300 plus. Turns Boy Crawford, then he goes still would do 300 plus. Now I mean, But Bob gotta want it, man. Bob Earn gotta want it. Bob Earn gotta want it because he's so focused on fucking Lomachenko. He ain't giving a fuck about Times Boy Crawford. And Crawford acting like he don't see this shit. And that's why I want to get Bomac ass on. I'm gonna get Bomac, y'all. Watch me. Watch me. I'm gonna get his ass. It's gonna be respectful, but I'm gonna get his ass and we gonna talk some real shit. Bud act like he content with fighting C-class guys. He get 3.5 million every fight. For low-level guys, he don't give a damn. That can be a possibility, man. That can be a possibility. Let me wipe this motherfucking contract off. Let me get my money regardless who they put in the ring with me. They gotta put somebody in the ring with me. Hey y'all, am I fucking up, y'all? Y'all heard me clear. I don't know, my shit seem like it's jumping a little bit. But nonetheless, they gotta put somebody in the ring with him, man. Man, come on, bro. Come on. Garcia versus Bomac press conference will be lit. It's fucked up. Man, hold on. Shit. Half sounding that, y'all. Still choppy. Man, my damn Wi-Fi been tripping. Am I back cool? Nope. Man. Sounding good now? We good? I think we good. I can see it going up right. But all right. Yeah, man, they gotta make the play for the right fights, man. After they gotta make the play for the right fights. And it's crazy because like my man said, you getting 3.5 a fight, bro. 3.5 a fight. And we come back and if we look at the contract and look at the fighters he had, I think it started with fucking Jose Benavidez, if I'm not mistaken. So they got to start trying to pay somebody a nice amount of money to get him in there. Bob Earl may hold no punches back for Teofimo. Sorry, not Teofimo, for fucking Lomachenko. Trying to make him the greatest fighter of all fucking time. You know, you look at that shit, sitting up here throwing money into. He would have paid Manny Pacquiao to fight Lomachenko. He would have did that quick. He wanted that torch to get past to fucking Lomachenko so bad. He would have paid him 20 to 25 million to come to 135 to fight fucking Lomachenko. But you ain't willing to pay Danny Garcia to make Turnbull Crawford look good. Like I said, I like Crawford. I got Earl beating him, but I like Crawford. I don't think, in my opinion, I think Crawford beat everybody that 147 besides Earl Spence. I got him as the number 2 welterweight in the world. Not saying it's gonna be easy to beat those fighters, but I feel like he got the skills to do it. And he got a shot to beat Earl. I give him that. He got a shot to beat Earl. But I got Earl beating that boy. You know what I'm saying? But man, you gotta make a play, Crawford. You gotta make a play. Seriously. And Danny Garcia was that fight for him. Danny Garcia was the goddamn fight for Terence Crawford. Know what I'm saying? Cooley say it's Bud fault. Bob just a businessman. We can't blame him if Bud make his own facts, Cooley. And that's what I'm saying, Cooley. He out here talking about I make my own decisions. Well, if you make your own decisions, then why you not fighting the best? You know what I'm saying? I know you want Earl Spence, bro. But Earl ain't the only fucking fighter out there. If Earl said, okay, I'm not fighting you right now, so what? What? You ain't gonna go get the next best thing? For real, bro. For real. I feel like he do, John, but I feel like his pride sometimes can get in the way because he always be like, "Oh, fans ain't gonna tell me what to do, or people not gonna rush me into fight nobody I don't want to fight." Like, bro, we're not trying to rush you into fight nobody, but we know the good fights out there that you can fight. You know what I'm saying? We know the fights out there that you can fight. But yeah, man, Chris Verdine, bro, come on, Bud. Bud don't want to fight top guys. You just answer yourself, money. Man, real. Matthew Valentine was going down, champ. He impatient for an ass whooping. You know, but like I say, if Bud was to get in that bitch with Danny Garcia, he do way better numbers than American. And it's a way better fight than American. You know, he get it now with Ugas. You know, you can sell that bitch. I don't know how good it'll do, but still a bit hell of a fight. Uga's a better fight than Mean Machine. I give Mean Machine credit. He dropped Bud and he fought his ass off, but Uga's a good ass fight. You know what I'm saying? Lippernicks. So it's fighters out there, man. There's fighters out there. But we'll see, man. We'll see. We're gonna see what Bud do. We're gonna see what Bob do. If they sign on the dotted line and the shit is Chris Verdine, I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it. And we all know Bud gonna put his ass down. But after that, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see. Cause like I say, I'm out of the hype. You know what I'm saying? When somebody, oh, I'm gonna fight this person like this, I don't really be into the hype. I used to love the hype, man. When I first got into the boxing game, I used to love the hype. When I built my channel, I'm talking about I was on every fucking thing. Let a fighter call somebody out. Monty Brown was making a video on that bitch. I deleted 700 some videos, man. 700 some videos, y'all. With man, my highest one was Javante Davis. I was at 100 and some thousand views. I did not want to let it go. I did not want to let it go, bro. That bitch had 100 and some thousand views. I think it was a Javante Davis Spores Mikey Garcia video. When they was talking about when Mikey was talking about Spore Tank, that bitch did numbers, yo. Numbers. So I let so many fucking videos go, 700 some videos. Y'all talking about 100,000 views, 70,000 views, 30,000 views. Like, great fucking work. Great work. But I had to let it go because I had fucking music in there and I was trying to get the channel monetized. But it was great fucking work, man. Great fucking work. Hmm. Just thinking about them videos took me back. But nonetheless, though, man, they got to make it happen. And whatever they sign on the dollar line, I'm going to watch the shit, whether it's good, whether it's bad. You know what I'm saying? No doubt, Matthew. No doubt, bro. The big white boy is tough. Ain't going to be easy for Bud. Cherry picking gone wrong. What big white boy you talking about? You can't be talking about Chris Bird. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. What big white boy, Matthew? All right, y'all, I'm back. Hey, Matthew, what you talking about? They said the big white boy cherry picking going wrong. But yeah, though, man, we gonna see what Bud do, man. If it's Chris Verdine, like I said, I'm gonna watch the shit, but I ain't gonna be too enthused about the shit. But we gonna see what happens. Now let's move on. Thought Bud was about to fight Chris Verdine. That's what we talking about, Matthew. We was talking about that, but we spent a nice little time on it. But him and Chris, if it happened, we gonna watch it. We gonna watch it. And Chris gonna try to come and fight his ass off. He ain't never bagged down from shit. It's just that there was more fights out there that we thought he would have took on besides Chris Verdine. But let's get into Tank versus Leo Santa Cruz because it look like that's going down. But then we see Ryan Garcia and we see fucking um, De La Hoya talking about he talking to Floyd talking about let's make it happen with Ryan and Tank. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Let's make Ryan and Tank happen. You know what I mean? Let's make it happen. Ryan go get past Forsaker. Let's see if Tank go fight Leo Santa Cruz, get Leo Santa Cruz out the way. And let's make it happen. We know what people gonna say, oh man, why he ain't fighting Loma? Why he ain't fighting Gary? Why he ain't fighting this? Nope. If they want to make Ryan Garcia, Javante Davis happen, let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's make it happen. You know, that shit gonna be on fire. It's gonna be one hell of a press conference. Like, that's the fight. That's the fight. Javante Davis versus Ryan Garcia. What a hell of a fight. What a hell of a build up. And that shit going crazy. That shit going crazy. I know a lot of people ain't gonna like it. I know a lot of people gonna say Ryan is this, Ryan is that. But Ryan has his following. Ryan is a star in his own right. You know what I'm saying? He won a Golden Boy's Precious Jewels. Him and Tank been going at it for a while, so they got history. You know what I mean? They got history. Ryan got a hell of a following. You know what I mean? And if you can put Tank and fucking Leo Santa Cruz on pay per view to start Takeoff on his pay per view um um what's the word I'm looking for? Shit. Let's just say his first start on pay per view to start his reign on pay per view. That's what let's put it like that. To start his reign on pay per view, Javante Davis. You put him in there against Leo with a Mexican backing, right? Tank get in there, handle his business against Leo, knock Leo ass out. You know what I mean? Leo go put up a hell of a fight, 3 division world champion, try to make it his fourth. One hell of a fighter. One hell of a fighter. But when Tank put him down, then you bringing in Ryan Garcia for pay-per-view with Javante Davis, with the Mexican backing, with the Mexican following, and the Mexicans getting another shot at Tank after they one boy Leo, who they love very dearly, just lost. And I know Ryan is he ain't got Mexico, but he got Canelo and he got Golden Boy. And as long as you got Canelo on your side, you know what I mean? You got the Reynosos on your side. You got Mexico on your side. You know? The motherfucker can't speak a lick of Spanish. I think he want to learn, Ryan Garcia. I think he want to learn. I ain't gonna say he can't speak a lick, but he ain't fluent in it like he should be. You should be bilingual. You should know Spanish. You know you're a fighter, even though you represent for America. But you got to try to get Mexico, Ryan Garcia. And him and Javante Davis. I mean, yeah, Tank smashing, but Ryan got a skill set. Ryan got a skill set. But nonetheless, you get Mexico on your side, Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? You think you're a star now because you got America and you're doing what you're doing. But if you get Mexico behind you, man, listen. And De La Hoya trying to do it as well. Because De La Hoya got beef with Canelo. We're going to talk about Canelo as well. Him and see the Triple G rematch and all that shit. We're going to talk about it. But, De La Hoya trying to make it happen as well. He's trying to steal some of Mexico and put them with Ryan Garcia because you see that Ryan could be that star. He could be that star. He don't know what's going to happen with Canelo. You know what I'm saying? Which I think Oscar ain't dumb. That contract he got with Canelo got him locked in for them 11 fights. So, as much as they beefing, Oscar getting something out that contract. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, he trying to get the Mexican fans to fuck with Ryan Garcia, you know, to build him up as his next big star because Ryan has the potential to be a fucking real superstar. He do. I won't lie. Ryan Garcia has the potential to be a big fucking superstar. You know what I'm saying? He already shining right now. So that boy become world champion, learn Spanish, get the Mexican people on your side from Mexico, not the Mexican Americans because they ran already. But if you get Mexican on your side, Mexico, Viva la Mexico, then you talking. But nonetheless, none of motherfucking less, Ash baby. Nonetheless, let's make Ryan Garcia and Javante Davis happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's make that happen. Tank need all that, Sean. He need all that, Sean. If they fight, Canelo going to help promote Ryan. Exactly, Ash. And that's why I'm saying he got Canelo on his side. So you know you got Mexico on that part. You know, you got Mexico on that part. But Tank gonna have Baltimore, Atlanta, St. Louis, New York, Pennsylvania. You know what I'm saying? Philly. I know I said Pennsylvania, but I meant to say Philly. Well, fucking the whole Pennsylvania. Pittsburgh, Virginia, Maryland, D.C. You know what I mean? You put them two kids up against each other right now, man, and they gonna make fucking history. And I bet money on it. I bet money. Them boys gonna make history because that's gonna be just that shit gonna be crazy. And I wanna see it. I wanna see it. I don't care what nobody say. I know you gonna have a Tank need to fight Mama. Oh, we know Ryan ain't this. We know Ryan. I don't want none of that shit. Ryan can fight. Ryan is undefeated. Ryan knocking out grown motherfuckers. He got a good jab. He got good counter. He a fucking power puncher. Look at the little motherfucker on Instagram. Look how he work. He's dangerous. He's dangerous. Could he be a little bit more polished? Yes. But they both young. Tank young, Ryan young, and they both growing. That's why Tank is so fucking dangerous because the kid ain't even reached his full potential. You know what I'm saying? And I be looking at Cat and they be looking at Tank and they be saying this about Tank and that about Tank, but they forget about how young the dude is, bro. Tank ain't reached his full potential, bro. You know what I mean? We ain't seen Tank abusing his body. We ain't seen Tank doing this. Only thing he doing is eat. And ain't shit wrong with eating. You just gotta learn how to keep your metabolism in check. You know what I'm saying? But with Tank losing weight, it ain't because Tank abusing his body. You know, so him and Ryan Garcia, bro, they both still learning. Yes, Tank has achieved a lot at a young age. You know what I mean? A two-division world champion right now. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, them kids gonna make history, man. Javante Davis, Ryan Garcia will make fucking history, and that should be beautiful. And Tank will come out on the winning side. That's why I want it to happen. Yep, that's why I want it to happen because Tank will come out on the winning side. That shit just gonna look that much more better for him. I mean, gonna look that much more better for him. And trust me, Ryan Garcia's career is not gonna be over when he loses to Tank. It's not because I feel like he gonna put up a good little challenge. He'll put up a good challenge. You know what I mean? Ryan, like I like the kid confidence. He forcing he like honestly when I see him call out Tank, I believe he really want to fight. I don't think Ryan just blowing smoke. I think the motherfucker really want to fight. The kid ain't scared to fight nobody. I like that about him. That's that motherfucking kid that's he know he got skills. He know he can fight. So he believe in himself. So let's make it happen. That's the fight now. Now I want to see what people gonna say now about Tank and Ryan fight. I wonder what they gonna say about that. Keon. Yep, I'm gonna say your name. Keon, main man. Yep. You know, they're my bros, but yep. Keon, main man. But yeah, though, that's gonna be a good fight, man. I need to make that shit happen, make it happen, you know. And right there, somebody gonna be a bigger fucking pay-per-view star. A bigger pay-per-view star. And it's so good they can meet down the line when both of them at their full potential. You know what I'm saying? Meet up at 140, 147, you know, 29-year-old Tank, 30-year-old Tank, 30-year-old motherfucking Ryan Garcia, 147 pounds down the line. You know what I mean? But nonetheless, man, let's say it's like De La Hoya. I think is as serious. I don't think he clout chasing, bro. Hold on. Let me read some of the comments, y'all. Let me read some of the comments. I just seen clout chasing, and soon as that popped up in my head, somebody had it right there as a mention. Cause I feel say I don't think they clout chasing, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm gonna tell you why I don't think they clout chasing. Hold on, Marcus Davis, champ. Of course, they're not going to like the fight because it's Tank. If it was anybody else that was fighting Ryan Garcia, nobody wouldn't have a problem with it. Since it's Tank, people will have an issue with it. Yeah, but it don't matter because Tank will get all that shine. Uh, Tired of everybody hating on the young lion. Tank, a lot of brothers hating on him rather than throwing him their safety line and pulling him up. Keon, what's up, bro? Keon, you see Tank and Ryan Garcia might happen. Tank and Ryan Garcia just might happen. But yeah, they gonna make history, bro. That fight will make history. No, that fight will make history, I believe. Right now, at this stage they in right now, because of both of them having that big ass backing like that, man, that's a hell of a fight, yo. And guess what? That fight bring Canelo and Floyd Mayweather out. Oh man, oh man. Some of the biggest fights we made with Golden Boy and Mayweather Promotion, Al Heyman. And they got a little Floyd and a little Della, a little Canelo 2.0, a little Floyd 2.0 going on with Javante and that boy. Keon, say you like the fight? Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that one. Appreciate that one. You know, like I say, Ryan Garcia can fight too. You know, got a good counter shot. He's a hell of a counter puncher, and he can punch. And he can punch. Got a good jab, fast. So just can't look at Ryan like he just some kind of slouch. And he work his ass off. Confidence, Canelo count, learning from Canelo. Oh man, I want to see that bitch happen. I want to see it happen, yo. I want to see it happen. But let's talk about Tank and Leo a little bit because that's what's looking like coming up. And we know Ryan Garcia for the fight from Seiko. So let's talk about Ryan Garcia for Seiko first. Ryan Garcia for Seiko, this gonna be a good fight. We all know Tank knocked Seiko out. You know what I'm saying? You know he knocked him out. So right now it's gonna be a little measuring stick going on. Francisco Forsaco, if I'm not mistaken. You know what I'm saying? If my knowledge serves me correctly around this motherfucker. Check out, check this out. Just did an interview with Ryan Seacrest. He was cool. Look, boy, just did an interview with Ryan Seacrest. This Ryan Garcia. Come on, man. Superstar going through the roof. Lost to Tevin Foreman. Yup, Tank knocked him out. And now Ryan Garcia get to see what he can do with him. And Forsaco coming out, he on a 3 win where he on a 3 fight win streak and a draw. So a 3 fight win streak and a draw. Uh, yeah, hell of a fight. See what Ryan can do. See what Ryan can do. You know, so yeah, Ryan taking him on, man. He should come out with a knockout in this fight. You know, but like I say, Ever since he lost to Tevin Foreman for Seiko, he won 3 TKO decision, TKO, majority draw. So he got a majority draw. So that means two of the scorecards win his way. No, I'm sorry. One of the highest scorecard win his way. Sorry. The highest scorecard win his way. You know? And I ain't finna fight Ryan Garcia. So Ryan going there and get the knockout. He do his job. He do his job. And it's on the 14th next week. I'm supposed to talk about current event too. It's on the 14th next week. You know what I mean? So Ryan going in there and do what he got to do. Take care of business. Tank go get that situation in with Leo. No, he take care of business. That's a solid fight. That makes sense. Tank go in there and get that situation in with Leo. And he gonna take care of his business like he's supposed to, like a man. You know? Get Leo to up out of there at 1:30 on pay-per-view. Hey, Keon, what you think about it being on pay-per-view, though? Would you pay for it? Would you pay for it? Brian Garcia, Javante Davis. Or would you say it's too early? Because both of them got backings, bro. I know Ryan got a lot of young fans, but nonetheless, that shit go pop. But Tank going there fight Leo Santa Cruz, handling his business, get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying? Come in shape, Tank. Come in shape. And man, let me say this. I gotta talk about Trail Boxing Talk. Because what a fucking interview today, man. What an interview today with fucking Chuck Simpson. Okay, Keon, that's solid right there. I respect that one too. Thank you for that one, bro. Let me put this up real fast, bro. I gotta make this up. Let me put this up. Because today was a great fucking day on Chill Boxing Talk. That was one of the greatest days I've seen in like the way they handle Chuck Simpson, bro. I gotta get credit to that shit today, man. The way Black them handled Chuck Simpson today. That shit was like, man, like that shit. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like I ain't seen shit like that. Like, man, I know I do some good interviews, but that shit was on fire. That shit was on fire. Like Black and 78, that shit should be like, bro, that shit should be like mainstream. I gotta put this up for y'all. I just had to make that, y'all. But man, today Black and 78 with Truck Simpson. What a hell of an interview, man. Like Truck, I've been fucking with Truck for a while, y'all, since he was like coming up in the amateurs, right? Seeing him go across over where was they at? I think they was in Russia. I think they was in Russia. They was going at the Olympians. He ended up losing, but been watching him for a while, man, for a while. And to see him on Trail Boxing Talk today, bro, that made my fucking entire day, bro. And the way Black and 78 handle him, bro, and how he just felt at home, that shit was fucking special. Hey, Ash, you still in here, Ash? That shit was fucking special, bro. That shit was special, and he fit right in, bro. Truck fit right in with the community, bro. He fit right in, bro. Like his style, his personality, how smart he is, the way, like Man, I seen the side of the truck that I never seen today. I seen the side of the truck that I never seen today on Trail Boxing Talk. And that shit was special, bro. Like that shit was very like that was special. And Truck, he fucking real, bro. Like the little dude was so fucking real, bro. The shit he said about Tank, the shit he said about Tank and Devin, the shit he said about who else? It was somebody else's partner in that situation. But even though he answered me and said Tank will knock Gary out, just like I've been saying, you know what I'm saying? Even though that's his dog, but bro, that shit was amazing today, bro. That shit was amazing. Like that side of the truck is the side I wanted to see, bro. Which I knew he was like that, but the way they handle the truck, bro, like he'll be back. He'll be back. I feel like he fit right in with the community. I feel like Black and 78 acts like the best fucking questions today, bro. And the way like, bro, just the whole presence, man. Just the whole presence and the feeling and the vibe. That shit just felt right. That shit just felt right, bro. And that shit was special as fuck. I can do a whole fucking show on that. And I think I am gonna do a whole show on that segment. I'm making sure Boxing Talk a whole video off of that piece, bro. Off of that piece. I'm gonna make a whole video for them off of that piece. That shit was amazing, you know. But with Tank coming in shape, and my main reason about talking about that because he said Tank just got to be in shape, but he said like we haven't seen the best Tank, bro. Like I say, Tank is a monster, he a killer. Once again to the ring, we know what he about. Kill or be killed, kill or be killed. But nonetheless, bro, Truck kept that shit too real today, bro. Too real. Marcus Davis say if Tank beat Leo Santa Cruz and Ryan Garcia, Tank might start becoming a Mexican killer. Nah, Ryan Garcia is young and undefeated. Seems like he getting better since he trained with Canelo. Good matchup. Yeah, he trained with the Reynosos. Hell yeah, bro. You ain't lying. He is getting better. And I'm saying something. Other thing I'm looking for Ryan is to get stronger with his legs. He got to get stronger with his legs, and he got to get look like physically. He got to get a little stronger physically too. Physically because he's easy to be moved around the ring. But he get them legs a little stronger, bro. And like my boy Trap say, put a tennis ball on his neck, learn how to duck his damn chin a little bit, tuck his chin. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna be okay. But he ain't beat Ryan ain't beating Tank. He ain't beating Tank. But yeah, Tank, stay in shape, man. Come in the ring with the right weight to get Leo Santa Cruz up out of there, and you're gonna be alright, bro. You're gonna be alright. He gonna get Leo up out of there, bro. As long as he come in there, do the right diet plans. You know what I'm saying? Listen to coach. Two, listen to coach. And three, listen to coach. Because Calvin Ford go get him there. He gonna get him there. But after that, make him and Ryan go see it happen. You know, make that fight happen. Point blank, period. Make that shit happen. You know. And like I said, 29, 30 years of age, meet at 147. Both of them might still be a champion at that bitch. Both of them might still be the hottest fighters in the world. And they make history again. Because they the two fighters that can do that, in my opinion. In my opinion, Tank wants to be Ryan Garcia right now. Ryan, pick himself back up. You know? Because his following ain't going nowhere. Nowhere. Get bigger. Meet up at 147. Make history again. You know what I'm saying? Make history again. And I want to see it, y'all. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to see it. But let's talk about uh, Caleb Plant, the fight that's coming up. Caleb Plant, the fight that's coming up. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Yeah, Caden Plant to defend his title. I think in his hometown. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm talking about Charlo. I'll talk about Caden Plant last because he coming up Saturday. But Charlo and Andrade, they need to make it happen. No, they need to make it happen. Can't I say two BBB young, hungry, undefeated lions with a big following. I like that fight with Tank and Ryan Garcia. Tank and Leo don't make no sense at all. Leo duck Rigo and Russell. Yeah, just because he ducked them two don't mean he don't make business for Tank. Leo do business, good business for anybody. Anybody. He gonna need to be stronger. Nah. Thank you. Yeah, but say he gonna need to be stronger and move his head. He if he wants to hang with Tank, if not, Tank going to bully him. I think Tank just a better fighter overall though, and he will stop Ryan Garcia. Yeah, Tank more stronger. Good job, but Ryan got the height and the reach. So see if he play the outside game. Bop, bop, bing, bop, catch him on the outside. Tank need to be in competitive fights, and Leo ain't it. Tank will be a huge favorite against Leo mismatch fight. Look, I think Leo Santa Cruz will cause a few problems for Javante, bro. I think Leo will hold his own. So I'm not just gonna discredit Leo like that. Like Leo ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Leo can fight. You understand me? He can fight. Fight. Like Sharice told her. But look, crack him, y'all. Every time I fit to say something, it's that phone. But yeah, man, he can fight, bro. You know, Leo boxed the shit out of Corey Frampton. Leo got a good jab. Leo showed that he can box. Everybody just assuming that Leo can't fight now. You know what I mean? He like the brawl. He can take it to you. Even though we know that'd be a bad mistake for him fucking with, you know what I'm saying, that killer from Baltimore. But nonetheless, he can fight. He get in there, he can bop Tank ass, you know, no, cut Tank, bop, bop, catch Tank, swallow his eyes. Like, Leo can fight, man. But we all just got Tank winning because the eye test don't lie. But Leo hold his own. You know, he'll be all right. He took an L against Corey Frampton and bounced back. Today I took a L, but didn't know I bounced back. But nonetheless, though, bro. Nonetheless, Tank get him done. Tank get him over with. And go on out there and get the Ryan Garcia fight. But let's talk about Charlo and Andrade because I know that's what I'm supposed to be on. Charlo Andrade, man. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. Salute to my little bro, the real Marlo, who did a good little video on that situation. Because when you think about it, Andrade, you in your 30s, son. You know, prime. But you supposed to be making some big money fights, man. You supposed to be in some big money fights. You know, But you ran to the zone when you could have signed with Al Heyman. You could have signed with Showtime. But you ran to the zone. Like my bro Marlo said, after you went through a whole stretch of fucked up business. And I'm not saying Eddie Hearn not paying you no paper because you could be getting some nice little paper. The biggest money you ever seen in your career, and I know that's a fact because you became champion over there and shit like that. But nonetheless, you could have been competing for a title right here over on Al Heyman's side at 154 when you had the title. You could have been competing still, but then you went to 160. Now you got the title up there. Now you in position to fight Jamal Charlo. Y'all want Jamal to come to the zone. See what I'm saying? They want him to come to the zone. Like I keep telling people about the business aspect and the politics. But your promoter saying he making an offer. He put the little tweet out there that he made an offer. Sorry, the text. We didn't know how much the offer was, bro. You didn't tell us how much it was. So if you're gonna do things like that, like you want to show the entire text like that, then you need to be putting out the specifics. Because just because you're showing the text don't mean that the business went well. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we made an offer. Okay, you made an offer, but you're not talking to Al. And yes, them boys got say so over their career and who they fight because they are free on the outside. But when we talking about the business side, we know who the shrewd businessman is. We know who the man that made the biggest fight ever happen in history on pay-per-view with the numbers. We know who that man is, and that's the man you need to be talking to when you're talking about numbers. You know what I'm saying? When you're talking about numbers. So get the business right and don't be trying to throw little shady shots out there and steal the fans over and make it like, oh, we made an offer, so you see we the ones that want to fight. No, because that ain't true. I'm not saying y'all don't want to fight, but we know Charlo and them want to fight. We know they want to fight. Jamel Puzzle had it at 54. Now you have Big Charlo at 60. Charlo told these boys, pull up to the wild to fight. Pull up with a stick and be on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Jamal told them boys, pull up to the wild to fight. I will be there waiting. Let's make this shit happen. And let's see how it go down, how it go down. But nonetheless, we know Big Charlo ain't no joke. He the most quiet brother, but he's the most deadliest one. We all know that. He's the most deadliest one. You know what I'm saying? So when he tell you boys to pull up with a stick, we know what that boy mean. That boy wants smoke. He want that smoke. So what they need to be doing is, if they want him to come to the zone, get the numbers right, man. Get the numbers right. Because I think if the numbers are what it's supposed to be, I think it'll happen. Who knows? It could. You know? I'll let it happen. Probably have to talk about the network situation because I know Al got a network contract going on. You know what I'm saying? And not saying that his people that he advised is obligated to fight for his network because we know Al will get them fights put up regardless. But for him to take one of his fighters off his network to put it on your out, then you're going to have to show some zeros, partner. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to show some zeros. You know? But that fight need to happen. That's a fight that need to happen. That's a fight that need to happen. You know what I mean? And I think it's happening against the exact people it need to happen against because him and Jamal is the fight. I like the him and Jamel against each other. I did like that, but both of them was two boxers at the time at 54. That's when Mel went all the way in with Dirk. You know what I'm saying? He was with Ronnie at that time. And that's when he was boxing. He was boxing. He wasn't sitting down doing what he was doing now. But when we look at Big Maul, you know what I'm saying? We know that boy's a puncher. Now make that fight that much more better. Boxer versus puncher. You know what I mean? And Maul will go hunt. And it's going to be a hell of a fight because Andrade got the skills to beat anybody from 54 to 60. You know what I'm saying? He got the skills to beat anybody. So I'm not downgrading that dude. I'm not downgrading, but I do think Maul get his ass, though. I think Maul get him. I think Maul get him. But it's a hell of a fight. And it need to happen. It need to fucking happen. You know, IBF, WBC, or is it WO? WO, WBC. Which one do we got? 1 second. 54. Yeah, I think I got the WBO. I think you got the WBO. I think you got the WBO. Pull WBO, WBC, unification bout. Man, make it happen, bro. Make it happen. Eddie Hearn, send the right numbers. What's his name? John Skipper. Send the right numbers, goddamn man. Send the right numbers. Y'all want Big Charlo over there, man. Get that shit crack a lacking. But Charlo told them boys, man, come to the wild to fight. Come to the wild to fight. I'll be there waiting. Waiting. And he mean business, man. He mean square business. He mean square business. You know? So we'll that happen or not, man. But come with the right numbers, Oscar. You gotta come with the right numbers. You have to come with the right numbers. You know what I'm saying? If you want that to pop off. Leo can fight, but Tank a bad style match outside and good at controlling distance. He got a good jab and fast hands. He's sitting down on his shots better once he get his man strength. He really agree, bro. I agree he can fight. Ryan can fight. And he got confidence. But yeah, man, we need alone Demetri Andrade happen because like I say, they got that little ongoing beef too. Well, they need to go and get that over with. One of them boys need to go and get that over with. You know? To see who get the bragging rights. You know what I'm saying? See who get the bragging rights between their ass. You know, Jamel and Andrade in the hallway. Demetri, what you keep looking like that for? Jamel, because I'm a savage. That's what. I'm a savage. You broke? You need to make some money? You broke? Nah, but niggas keep looking at shit like they gay. What the fuck niggas looking me up and down for like that? You know what I'm saying? Make the fight. Be on fucking the zone. Because we see Eddie and letting this fight come to Fox Sports or Fox or Showtime, whichever one is on. So they got to make the pitch. And the numbers got to be up the pour. You know what I'm saying? Numbers got to be up the pour. Got my popcorn ready. I hear you. I hear you. Sent us music. I mean, but it's gonna be one hell of a fight. I think that's one we all enjoy. I think we all will enjoy it. You know, we all will enjoy it. Now let's talk about Caleb Plant a little bit. And I'm gonna say this first. Everybody, please, man, please, please, this to these cats that be haters. Stop taking everything y'all see, man, and just running with it until y'all get real facts. You know what I'm saying? Till y'all get real facts. Like, you know, people who hate when they gotta pick um, PBC and just put every goddamn thing on PBC. You know what I'm saying? Put everything on PBC. And as y'all see, brother reality, what's going down, champ? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. As y'all see, I like all like I like fighters in every fucking part of the world that's going on. So I ain't even worrying about the promotional companies because I'm gonna rap for the fighters regardless. With me, the promotional companies, yes, they got their hands in with the contracts. They got them locked down. But the way I look at the boxing game is different. You know what I'm saying? I look at the boxing game like like I ain't gonna even try to explain it right now because I'll be going from here to there. But I just look at the boxing game different now, bro. You know what I'm saying? I look at the shit as us. We can get into that shit. You know what I'm saying? We can get into it, but it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Marcus Davis say Jamal is too big and strong, man. He a dog in there. Andrade probably the better boxer, more slicker, but the Charlos got good jabs and good fundamentals. It be a hell of a matchup though. If they fight, they need to fight, bro. They need to. I'm sure they need to. But yeah, cats just be taking the narratives and running with it, man. Don't be having all the facts. Just shitting on the PBC fighters. Everything on the PBC. Everything on PBC fighters. This on Tank. This on Earl. You know what I'm saying? This on AB. This on the Charlos. This on Wilder. And like I said in one of my other lives, nobody should hate Deontay Wilder. All right, if you got dirt on the other PBC fighters, tell me what dirt you got on Deontay Wilder. So nobody should be hating Deontay Wilder, but he get like majority of the hate come from my own people. You know what I'm saying? Majority of the hate come from my own people, but nobody should be hating on Wilder. Period. So and people that follow behind them, bro, and just take the shit, cause I'll be saying things on her, man. Like, come on, bro. Like seriously, man. Like, I don't even think cats even be believing the shit that they be putting out. I think they just put it out to try to be different. They try to be different, man, and it's just redundant, man. Pure redundant. But Caleb Plant got his fight coming up. I think, like I said, he's fighting in his hometown, Nashville, Tennessee, as Young Buck will call it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Dig what I mean? I do for a time one of her. Uh, all right, y'all. This the German guy, Vincent Feigenbutz. Feigenbutz. It's the man name. But I looked him up. Saint Vincent Feigenbutz fight twice. Seen him fight twice. He one of them dudes I say he looked like he like getting punched in the face. You know what I mean? Like when he fight and once he heat up, he young. So I'm looking to see if he can push Caleb a little bit. I got Caleb winning, hands down. You know what I'm saying? But I'm looking to see if he can push Caleb a little bit. You know, he looked like one of them crazy Germans that like to get punched in the face. And Caleb punched people in the face really well. But if he can take that shit, he got a nice little punch himself. You know what I'm saying? 31-2 with 28 knockouts. Only three motherfuckers survived that punch. And like I said before, yeah, I can say, oh, he only knocking out this person. It don't matter. That's 28 people he knocked out. So that means he got some poppity pop. You know what I'm saying? Poppity pop. You gotta watch him. Watch him, Caleb. You gotta watch it because I'm sure looking to see if he push Caleb Plant, bro. You know what I mean? And Caleb Plant, this gonna be the first weigh-ins that I put up since Kobe passed it on my Instagram. I think I missed 2 weeks of posting weigh-ins, bro. 2 weeks. But we back posting the fucking weigh-ins. Didn't want to move Kobe out the way, but he will be back up 224. But nonetheless, Caleb Plant. Let me make sure that the situation happened in his hometown. Yeah. Bridgestone Arena, Nashville, Tennessee. Or if they're defending scrap, the IBL. No, they took up off of Jose. What's his last name? Uzataki. Right. Yeah, I'll say Uzkataki. Uzkataki. Can't pronounce the man's name right now, but y'all know what I'm talking about when he whooped him. And I straight lost money on that fight because I really thought Jose was gonna win. I had to apologize to Caleb Platt. I went and I said, "Hey Caleb, man, listen, bro, I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I straight betted against you and lost my paper, but I won't lie, it was some of the best lost money because I wanted him to win the scrap." He said, "Ha ha, now you know, champ." I said, "Yes, I do, champ." But nonetheless, though, it was a hell of a fight. Though he went and I got that scrap up off that boy. You were seeing what he did to Mike Lee. Mike Lee was one of like a fucking. He was 21 and 0 at the time, but he was a motherfucking subway man and this, that, and the third. Nonetheless, though, Caleb Plant knocked his ass out. He just flipping and flipping like he's going crazy. But this dude actually looked like he can fight a little bit. You know what I mean? With 28 knockouts. You know, that don't hurt to have that type of power. You know, he knocked out 28 people out of 31. Shit. Caleb, use them legs, buddy. Use them legs. But yeah, I'm looking to see if this dude can push him though, man. You know what I mean? And then after that, Caleb got a big fight where he got big plans in the future with Jose Benavidez, Caleb Smith, but him and Jose Benavidez might be next. You know what I mean? Might be next. You know, Jose get him a scrap. I mean, the fight in, get that dub. He got his WBC scrap back, unification. Woo. That's a big time fight too. People sleeping on that one now. People sleeping on that 168-pound fight. Caleb Plant and David Benavidez. You know what I mean? I don't see too much buzz around them boys. I don't see too much buzz around them boys. But on the card, Leon Lawson III is on the card. That's the real brother's nephew. We know that's the uncle son who punched Uzkataki has in the face. That's funny. Jose Uzkataki got punched in the face by the real brothers uncle. He was a trainer as well with the granddaddy. You know what I mean? That's crazy how that shit straight line up with each other. But Leon Lawson on the card, you know, he up and coming, 12-0. You know, so that's their little cousin. We got Rasheed Warren on the court, 16-3. Motherfucker looks so good when he fight, but when he do fight now, he only throw fucking 7 punches a damn round. So fucking irritating. Or he'll get off early on and then just go quiet for the next 2 minutes. Like, Rasheed, what the hell do you be on, bro? One hell of a fighter. One hell of a fighter. Man, I don't know how high I was on Rasheed Warren, bro. Became world champion, beat damn. My guy slipping a little bit, man. Hey, not slip. $1 million questions. $1 million questions, man. Damn, I always knocked his ass out, man. Yeah, bad boy too. Carlos Payanas, man. Why Carlos Payana? Hate I had to go look up the resume to get that name because I know it. But why Carlos Payana? You did, and Carlos Payana when he lost, like when he beat um Rasheed Warren, and then Rasheed Warren came back and beat him. His next fight after that, he looked so fucking amazing. Carlos Payana was a monster, man. He was a monster. Rasheed Warren beat him, but now, like he got the title, went and signed with fucking about billion promotions, and get into a fight and throw 7 punches around. Or just like I said, he'll get off for a minute and then the other minute he'll just be stuck on that goddamn that damn the Olympic shit, bro. That should be pissing me off. But a hell of a fighter though. They just come down here and fight in the damn Olympics. My bro Keon say Vincent Figueroa is the grandson of the late Viking Gerald Figueroa that once fought 23 bare knuckle fights in 2 days and knocked them all out. Told y'all, man. When you look at that boy's face, looked like he liked to fight. So Keon just confirmed that. He just confirmed it, mate. But nonetheless, yeah, Rasheed won on the card. Let's see what he do. You know, he back. And when we look at the core, that's really what sticks out. That's really what sticks out. The main event, Abel Ramos going up against Brian Perella. Austin Delay versus Diego Magladino. That's Jesse Magladino, brother. So Coil ain't that hot. It ain't star pack. Got some up and coming prospects. 3 up and coming prospects. Well, 4. I still consider Leon Lawson a up and coming prospect, and I might get Leon Lawson on too. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get Leon Lawson on. I'm gonna hit him up. Yes, I am. I'm gonna hit him up. You know. But yeah, so the main deal is Caleb Plant and Vincent Fingerbutts. As Keon dropped the news on us, his grandfather fought 23 bare knuckle fights in 2 days and knocked all them motherfuckers out. That's crazy. That's crazy. He's just not sleeping shit. But I want to see if this kid can really push Peyton Plant a little bit. It be these type of fighters like this, you know what I'm saying, that come in there and make their name, not win, you know what I'm saying, but make their name and show that they tough and rough and they built for the fight game. You know what I mean? They built for the fight game. So when you look at the situation, hey Keon, let me know if you want to come on, bro. When you look at the fight game, you know what I'm saying, they can go in there and give a good scrap. They can hold their own. They can hold their own. Might not be as skillful, things like that, but the heart, the will, the determination, and going into that bitch ready to bang, you know what I mean? Get him another fight. You know? Don't mean Caleb Plant ain't gonna beat the shit out of him. He did. Put some hurt on him. But after that, him and David Benavidez, they need to really consider making that shit happen. Let me send Keon this Lizzie link. Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. Yeah, greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Okay. It's sent out, Keon, bro. But yeah, man. They need to make that happen. That Benavidez fight. Make the Diaz fight happen. And that shit is on fire. Like I say, that fight, that's a fight. But when I look at that fight, I can see that fight being on the pay-per-view undercard somewhere. Earl Spence, Manny Pacquiao undercard. Oh man, that'd be fire. Fire. What's this? February? February, March, April, May, June. It's a possibility, man. June, July. It's a possibility. They can put that thing on that undercard. Keon, my bro, what's going down?
What's good with it, money? Hey, man, hey, money. I was just fucking with you on the on that Vincent Figueroa shit.
Oh,
Yeah, I was just playing with you, man.
oh shit.
Hey, that shit sound official though.
Hey,
Hey,
sound good as fuck.
it sound good in there. That
Oh,
shit sound like some shit that them commentators will tell you why he fight.
hey,
He's the
Keon.
grandson of the late great Vincent Figueroa that once knocked out 23 men in one night.
In 2 nights. In 2 nights. He
Yeah,
knocked him out in two
hey, that
nights.
shit. Hey, Vincent Figueroa, but that shit sound like some old Viking.
Hey, Keon, we look at it. Hey, bro, when you look at his face, bro, I tell you, bro, when you look at his face, it looked like his damn granddaddy was knocking motherfuckers out. I'm telling you.
Hey, you do. That's why. Hey, that's why I came up with that shit. I
Right,
said this
for real.
motherfucker sound like a grandson of a Viking that was just knocking motherfuckers out bare knuckle.
Oh, shit. That's funny,
Vincent
bro.
Figgin butts. Where they fight? Hey, where
Figure
they be coming
butts.
up with these dudes with this
Them
Vincent
German
Figgin?
motherfuckers. Hey, but that, like I said, okay, when you look at them, them be the motherfuckers that like to get punched in the face, man.
Hey, and Caleb Plant gonna do a whole bunch of punching too.
Yeah, that's what I said, too. Gonna do a
He
whole
picked
lot
the
of
right
punching.
one. Hey, he like to get punched in the face. He sure picked the right one.
That's all I say. I want to see, because I want to, like I said, I seen him fight twice, bro. Like, he can fight. Like, he can fight and he bring it, bro. Like, he got a lot of energy. You know what I'm saying? Got a lot of
Yeah,
energy. So I'm trying to see if he can take Caleb punch and see if he can press him a little bit. Like I said, I got Caleb beating his ass all day. But I'm trying to see if he can take Caleb 12, that's a good showing for him, bro. If he can take
yeah,
Caleb 12, that's a good showing for him. The Caleb Power been showing lately. So if he
yeah,
can
yeah.
take,
That's what I'm saying.
yeah,
Caleb Power, Caleb, he been showing that he got power. Like before, he was always having hand
uh-huh,
but since he got to the situation with the hand injuries that he was having and been able to strengthen his hands up, now he can sit down on his punches. Before, earlier in his career, he was having some injuries with his hands, so he wasn't able to sit down on his punches. You know,
uh-huh.
Mayweather, a lot like Floyd Mayweather.
Yep. And now he coming along good. And you see how Floyd did it. Floyd used his mind. But
Yeah, like, but
Floyd was still hitting
but
hard enough to make them motherfuckers respect him though.
yeah, yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? He would still hit you hard enough to make you respect him, but he wasn't putting all the
Facts.
torque in his punch
Yep.
because
Break his
because
damn
he had
hand.
the hand injury. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Hands too brittle.
yeah. So, but I mean, Caleb Plant, man, Caleb Plant. I'm looking for Caleb Plant to go in there and get this dude out of there. But like you said, if dude can take Caleb's power, he's the type of fighter that's gonna keep coming forward, and he can make it a real interesting fight.
Facts.
Plus, he got power himself. It don't matter. I mean, with all them knockouts, he gotta have power. Period.
Facts. Yeah, that's why I say I don't give a damn if he knocked out 28 tomato cans. That motherfucker knocked out 28 motherfuckers. He got some type of pop out of 31
I mean, I don't know where they found this dude at, how they come up with this fight, but hey,
at
Caleb Plant
158.
can't see.
But
I don't have,
you know how the
huh?
IBF is, Keon. You know that's the international ranking. So he from
Oh
Germany
yeah,
and shit. So
that I,
and it's
that
the IBF.
IBF be that them IBF rankings be some bullshit though. They
Yeah,
they
that's what I
they be
say.
straight bullshit.
They keep it as a international ranking. That's why I said they gonna have all international motherfuckers ranked high on that shit, or they'll just pull one of them motherfuckers up and put them in first. They'll be like, "Who the
But
fuck is this? Where did he come from?"
but like you said, after this fight is cool, and then I think Benavidez is fight that dude ever how you
It
say
must
his
have been
name?
Yoda Ring, but now he finna fight. He finna fight. It looked like it's finna be him and because Adam Yoda Ring look like it's finna be him and Caleb Truex now.
Oh, okay, I thought it was Uterine. Okay.
Yoda Ring, yeah, but he had got an
Yeah.
injury. Yeah, it was him at
Oh,
first.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I had thought. So after these two fights, all right,
uh huh.
they need to make that fight. It ain't no reason they can't make that fight. They on the same side of the street. That
Yeah,
fight needs to be made.
they already had a like run in with each other. Did you see him in the boxing ring? I mean,
I saw him. I saw him in the gym when they
in the
had him
gym. I meant to say.
in
I'm sorry. Yeah, the gym.
the gym, and it was more of Jose Benavidez was trying to get buck.
Yeah,
Jose Benavidez is trying to get real buck. But see, that's that type of shit I don't like because
don't
real
fight.
recognize real.
Right.
And Jose Benavidez was he knew that Caleb Plant was basically by himself. You know what I'm saying? And he knew he was in the gym with all his people. So you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he seen all his people around him, and then he tried to get extra buck. You
But
know,
Caleb Family back down though. Like nigga, I ain't no bitch, nigga.
Caleb Plant was like, you know what I'm saying? You better tell this motherfucker to calm down. Tell him
Calm
to
down,
chill.
Jack. You see, and David ain't really do shit for real. I'm like Caleb, like nigga, you got me fucked up.
Yeah, but see, you can see. you can see who has discipline as far as a
That's
fighter.
true. That's
Because
true.
fighters don't, I be in the gym, all the time with these fighters, and fighters don't really pop off like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they taught to have a certain type of discipline, right? But you can see that David Benavidez, he was disciplined. He was kind of like on the chill, and then Jose Benavidez was on some real buck shit. You know, you still there? I think you had cut out.
Now I'm here, Ken. I was listening to some of my phone. I was letting you cook. I'm here.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Jose Benavidez, he was on some type of, some real street shit like, oh, well, I'm gonna get real buck because I know I got all this backup behind me. That's her man shit. I don't respect that. And he tried to do that with Crawford too backstage. Before him and Crawford had their fight. Leading
Uh-huh.
up, that's why they actually made the fight with him and Crawford because Jose Benavidez
Crawford on the boy. Um,
did like get buck.
focus on your fight, but you don't make it to your fight,
But
boy.
that shows you why that motherfucker got shot up too.
Yeah.
You see what type of, you see what type of
Hey,
body.
but let's talk about that gunshot, Keon. Look, they jumped out the bushes and shot him. He talking about he don't know if it was meant for him. Ain't nobody just had in no goddamn bushes waiting on your mother.
That's why I said that showed you why he got shot up because he one of them loud mouths that think you know what I'm saying. You could tell he be getting into a lot of shit and he don't have no, you know what I'm saying. He ain't got no discipline
Facts,
outside of the ring.
facts, bro.
He think you know what I'm saying. He think he a street cat, but when you got all that talent, right?
Uh-huh.
Trying to be a street cat when you got all because I'm a street nigga, you know what I'm saying? But when
Hey,
you a professional fighter and you got all that talent, trying to be a street cat, that shit don't make no sense. You know what I'm saying? It don't make no sense. You young, you got all that, but you see where his career has gone. His career could
uh-huh.
be much further, and we talking about Jose Benavidez, not
Yeah,
David Benavidez.
yeah. I was
His
like,
career,
he was a little star. Came up, banged with sparring with Manny Pacquiao, the 17-year-old phenom that held his own. He had a nice buzz coming up. Jose Benavidez.
exactly, and his career could have been took off way further, but we see he want to be a street cat and instead of being an athlete, nigga, you an athlete. You not, you know what I'm saying? You an athlete.
Yeah.
Be an athlete. Get your
Set
money.
himself back. Yeah, set himself back.
Yeah, but he just young, a young cat. But I mean, he the older brother, and that's crazy because he the older
Yeah,
brother.
you the older brother. Yeah, Jose Benavidez, the oldest.
But a lot of them dudes, they can't like they have a hard time facing the fact that I got a younger brother that's looked up to more than I am.
Yeah.
You
Got
know
the spotlight over them when they shouldn't be jealous, and you was in a position to do what you had to do. But you need to be making sure your brother secured his bag instead of trying to fuck it up for your brother.
exactly. So but other than that, like I said, as far as Caleb Plant and David Benavidez, by the end of this year, it should be known who's the best at 168. Period. Because I look at them two as the top dogs at 168. You know what I'm saying? Once they have that fight, to me personally, I think that's gonna clear the smoke to me as who's the best at 168. Um, because like I already been said, I don't respect Billy Joe at 168 because Billy Joe ain't looked like shit since he got popped for PEDs.
Facts.
And the rest of them dudes moved up. Like what's the Mexican cat from
Jose
Mexico?
Ramirez.
Jose, huh?
No, I mean not
Not, not,
Ramirez.
not Jose
The
Ramirez.
one that fought Jesse Hart.
Yeah, the one that fought Jesse Hart.
Damn.
Uh, but you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Damn.
Everybody know who you talking about. Damn,
No, it is
Gil.
Jose
Gil
Gilbert Ramirez. Gilbert Ramirez.
yeah. Gilberto Ramirez. Is
Gilberto.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Him and Jesse Hart. They didn't. Well, I mean, I didn't think Jesse
That's what
Hardy
pissed me
was
off, man.
upper echelon anyway, but you know what I'm saying, they didn't move up. I think Ramirez moved up, right?
Yeah, Gilberto Ramirez.
Yeah, didn't he move up to 175?
Yep, 175.
Yeah, he moved up to 175. He was a threat. You know what I'm saying? He was a threat. Um, like whatever people want to say about him, he was a dog at 168. He was a threat. And then you
Yeah,
got you got my man you got my man Anthony Jarrell. I fuck with Anthony Jarrell heavy, you know what I'm saying? But he already showed that we saw what happened when he got in the ring with Benavidez. Although I think, that cut in him fighting the wrong fight had a lot to
yeah,
do with it, but he had his chance. And then, so it's wide open. Basically, it's wide open. Canelo, we already know Canelo not gonna fight none of them dogs. He picking and choosing who he want to fight at whatever weight class. So yeah, um, I mean that's just what that is at 168. So I think it's up for the grabs. They need to fight each
yeah,
other, and to me, whoever win that fight, which I think Caleb Plant is going. I don't even think Caleb Plant is going to have too hard of a problem beating um beating Benavidez. I mean, of course, it's going to be a hell of a fight, but I see Caleb Plant clearly beat him. I don't think it's going to be like a 1 or 2 round fight.
uh-huh.
Because Caleb
I
Plant
think
is steady
I
getting
got
better.
David
And
Benavidez beating Plant.
what'd you say?
I got him beating him. I got Caleb Plant. I mean, sorry, I got David Benavidez beating Caleb Plant.
You do? See,
Yeah, I think he
the
did.
reason I don't is because I saw a lot of holes in David Benavidez's game when he fought when he fought Javale. I saw a lot of holes in his game when he fought Javale. Um, and I just think that style matchup, the style that he fights is perfect for Caleb Plant.
Uh-huh.
But that's just my opinion. Like I said, it's
Yeah,
still a
yeah,
hell of
no
a fight.
doubt, no doubt. But I look at it like this, and I like Caleb Plant style. I just think David Benavidez, his pressure style is good enough to get the Caleb Plant, bro. I like his pressure style, and his ass can take a punch. And I ain't saying that Caleb can't beat him, but I feel like he can take a punch. You know what I'm saying? And his youth and his pace that he fight at, bro. Because I seen Caleb Bass get cracked a little bit against Usataki, and I seen Mike Lee
Facts.
punch
He
him a
did.
little bit, but he been shouting Mike Lee. But I feel like Jose Benavidez as like that motherfucker strong, bro. He really is strong. Like that kid is strong, and we ain't seen the best of
And
his ass. But I think
he,
Caleb
he
Plant brings something different out of him.
Yeah, see, he's strong. He's solid. Like I said, he's solid as fuck. But I think what I'm saying. Caleb Plant in that Uzafagi fight, you got to think he was coming off of over a year layoff, and he was coming off a hand surgery, right? And he didn't
Yeah.
he took that fight right away when most dudes would have took a warm up fight before they take a fight like that. But he was like, fuck it, he took that fight right away. So he could have been a little rusty. When he fought Mike Lee, you
Uh huh.
seen that
He beat
that
the,
that
he beat the
finish
shit
that
out
was
of him.
Caleb Plant. Like he looked like a whole different fighter. Even
Yeah,
though he
yeah.
did go in there and knock out not knock out Uzgatagi. He went in there and did what he had to do against Uzgatagi and knocked him down several times. But Caleb Plant did get hit a lot in that fight versus Uzgatagi. He did get hit a lot in that fight.
Yeah.
So I see where you coming from. I see your point because he did take some punishment in that fight.
Yeah, he won that bitch, but and I like David Benavidez, but Caleb can win that bitch too. I like Caleb. I give him his credit. He can win that bitch too. You know what I'm saying? Out of 8 people,
Yeah.
let me get 2 donations. Y'all show some love. But check this out too, Keon. Caleb Smith at that bitch as well.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. You know what? He didn't look good at all his last.
His last fight, I agree
I thought
too.
he lost that fight.
I thought he
Did you?
won, but I can see where you say you thought he lost that bitch because Yeah, they fought the shot. I still like his style. The tall, tall, lengthy, and the reach and shit. But I think David beat
Before
him.
that fight,
I think Caleb Plant and David Benavidez beat him though.
because before that last fight, he looked like he was cut damn near unstoppable at 168 to me. Like
Uh huh.
before that last fight, I was picking him to give Canelo hell. But then I really got to see, you know what I'm saying? It's all about what type of opponent you fight. Because, like I was saying about other fights, you can look like a killer until you get in there against a certain, level of opponent. And then all of that shit that you was able to do against some other opponents, you're not able to get off and you're not able to do.
Uh huh.
And that's just a game of boxing. So, I mean, yeah, I mean, it's at 168 is a hell of a division, and the smoke got to be cleared. And by the end of this year, the smoke got to be cleared. They got to fight each other, all of them.
I agree. I agree. And them, when you look at the 168-pound division, I look at them as the two top dogs. Let me see something.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah,
Okay. Billy Joe, Caleb Plant, Caleb Smith, David Benavidez. Yeah. I don't think Billy Joe could beat neither one of them dudes.
nah, nah. Bit like I said, bit like Billy Joe hella suspect because to me, ever since he got off the he ain't look good, and then we would see him like sporadically, what I'm saying? He would fight fights here and there where he looked like shit anyway. And
Uh
then
huh.
he'll come in the fight looking ripped up, and then we found out that he on PED.
Yeah.
So until he can look, until he can look spectacular, to spectacular and have body testing, I don't fuck with him. You know what I'm saying?
Uh huh. For real, I agree with you 100%. Like, cause he was on some shit that was some crazy shit too, and nigga just let that go under the rug. But
Well, see what it is he be hella like okay, he one of them that be flabby. He be flabby like Tyson Fury. You know what I'm saying? He be hella overweight. You know what I'm saying? He be walking around at 200 something plus, and then he'll get in training camp and cut all that weight and be ripped up sometimes, right?
uh
And
huh.
so what they found he was taking is basically a diuretic, shit that'll help you shred all of that fat but retain that muscle. And then and also it gives you stamina so you don't get tired. And that's a that's a huge advantage to where you can shred all of that muscle, I can shred all of that fat and keep your muscle and your power and your stamina. Come on, man.
Yeah.
We talking boxing. Like that's a huge advantage.
Facts. All facts. And now his ass go right up and still get him a championship fight. You know what I mean? Still gave his ass a championship fight, but I still think them dudes beat his ass. And he didn't look that. I thought he lost his last fight.
Like I said, he looked like shit.
Uh huh. I thought that motherfucker lost his last fight. But Canelo's still right there too, because I think that's where he gonna try to campaign for a little bit. What you think, y'all? Oh,
That's the rumors that's going on.
but you see him and Triple G supposed to be in talks too. I think.
Who?
Canelo and
Now
Triple G.
Triple G finna fight in April. He finna fight his mandatory. Some motherfucker they done made his mandatory.
Okay.
Some no name cat that they done made. I can't think of his name, but it's some bullshit. You know how Triple G get down.
Uh huh.
You know how Triple G get down. To me personally, I don't like Triple G. That's me personally because he another dude that he done basically his whole career off chasing Canelo. He ducked certain opponents. He pick and choose who he want to fight. That's my personal opinion on him. Because how can you supposed to be the killer that you are, but you come straight out and say that you will never fight Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade.
Uh-huh.
Like he straight out said it. After his last fight, he said that he never gonna fight them dudes.
I ain't see where he said you talking about Canelo?
No, no, not Canelo. Triple G said
Triple
that.
G. Oh yeah, I remember when I remember they had his ass on Dante Boxing Nation, not Triple G, but the coach Sanchez, Abel Sanchez, talking about
Yeah,
yeah,
that was Sanchez that time.
yeah,
But
he
Triple
said
G,
them
after
real
his last fight, when he fought that dude Steve Rose, he did an interview on the Zone with one of them
uh-huh.
the Zone people, and they was, and he flat out said that he's not gonna fight Jamal Charlo or Demetrius Andrade. He ain't gonna never fight him.
Yeah. So he trying to get the bag with Canelo. So we know what he out there.
Like,
But
you
they
know
talking
what I'm
about
saying?
Canelo and Triple G supposed to be in a little room to fight for the third time and shit.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. The Zone continues to come out with these rumors, right? Because
Uh-huh.
that's the whole reason why they gave Triple G that contract is because based on a fight or two fights or whatever with Canelo. But then Canelo threw a fork in all of that shit because once he beat Triple G the second time, he like, I'm not fighting him again. So that's the problem because on one side, the Zone wants to tell everybody like, yeah, the Triple G fight because they pushing for that. They pushing for that fight to happen. His own is. But Canelo is like, fuck that. I don't want that
Right.
fight. I don't want to fight him again. I'm sick of fighting this dude. I did what I did. And Canelo is not even on speaking terms to this day with Oscar. They speak to they speak to a lawyer. They
Oh
got a
lawyer, I
lawyer.
saw that. I read it. Yep, I saw it.
Yeah, so the Zone and during them, they telling you one thing, but Canelo like fuck that. But, so until we hear out of Canelo's mouth that he's gonna fight Triple G a third time, don't listen to none of that.
Yep. But I like Canelo, man. Canelo my guy. I ride for him. But I want to see his ass come and fight one of the Charlos or Andrade ass too. But at 168, uh, if you look at him trying to get the Billy Joe fight, because I know they was talking about that shit. Um, I wasn't gonna be too mad at the shit because I feel like Billy Joe came up from 160, and he ain't the biggest 168 pound like Plant, um, Smith, and Benavidez, but him and Benavidez will make for a hell of a fight. That Mexico fight. I
Yeah,
don't know if
yeah. I
he'll take
mean, like I said, Billy Joe is a when he is in shape. You know what I'm saying? When he on PED, because once he been proven to be on that shit, to get you on, you been on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Up until you got so when Billy Joe is on PED, when he's in tip top condition, when he's on his game, he's a hell of a boxer. He'll box your fucking head off. But what happens if he's not on PED and he is tested bottom? What you know what I'm saying? What does it look like? You see the Billy Joe that we see sometimes look like shit that we see that's fat and out of shape. So we don't really know what Billy Joe is gonna get. That's the problem with him.
Yep. Marcus Davis say Benavidez is one of them fighters. If you can't hurt him, he gonna walk you down all day. I think Caleb got enough power to get his respect. Benavidez can't go in there underestimate Caleb power. Oh hell no, he can't. Hell no, he can't. Everybody get his ass touched up. But Keon, what you think about Ryan Garcia and Tank? Before I get up out of here.
Um, we went in, on the tank situation with Leo Santa Cruz yesterday. But as far as Ryan Garcia and Tank, I love that.
Uh
And
huh.
the reason why I love that is because you got two young, undefeated stars. They both got a big following. A lot of it is what they're doing outside of the ring, as far as the social media platform and being in we're being in the limelight outside of the ring, right? But they both got a big following. They both are knockout artists. You know what I'm saying? They both go in there and knock out their opponent, and they both been going back and forth for a while on social media. I think that Tank still got a lot of questions to be answered as far as him inside of the ring. And then we got Ryan Garcia. He still got a lot of questions to be answered. And this is a hell of a fight. This is a fight that's intriguing for everybody to pay to see what's going to happen, to tune in. Because, yeah, a lot of people going to be like, oh, well, he won. Tank don't knock him flat out. But we don't know that. Because as far as the length and the size, we got to get up to Garcia. You know, Tank is, of course, his Tank is more wide, but and they both got power. They both got hand speed. It's a hell of a fight. And you couldn't just go in there and say like, oh, Tank knocked his young ass out because we don't really know. We haven't really seen Ryan Garcia hurt like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Ryan
Sure.
Garcia is getting better and better. Ever since he went with Rhinoso on him, he been looking unstoppable. You know what I'm saying? He ain't been in there with the toughest opponent, of course. But Tank ain't been in there with the toughest opponent. So this is a hell of a fight. But do I think the fight will be made this year? I don't think it'll be made. I think because I don't think that Oscar is gonna put Ryan Garcia in there. That's his spot. I don't think he's gonna risk him against a fighter like Tank Davis yet. And I don't think that Mayweather in there is gonna put Tank in there against a fighter like Ryan to where, you know, he could get up to. I don't think it's gonna happen, but if it did happen, it's a hell of a fight that I would pay to see.
Okay. Okay. So I sure like it though, man. I'm like, man. But like I say, De La Hoya making the play. He went out there saying this now. Ryan Garcia saying this. Tank saying let's make it happen. So I think Floyd be down with it. I think he will. But like I say, we got to see what's gonna happen. Lawrence Will, what's going down, bro? You know what I'm saying? We just got to see what's gonna happen. If Tank get the
That's
Leo Santa Cruz fight, get him out of there. If that happen, Ryan Garcia gonna handle Forsaco, which I feel like he gonna knock Forsaco ass out. You know what I'm saying? And then we'll see what happens with them boys.
that's a good fight to be able to kind of gauge Ryan Garcia on how he'll do in the Tank fight because we saw what Tank did to Canseco.
Yeah, that's what I said. A nice engagement fight. Yeah.
Yeah, if Ryan go in there and get him out of there in devastating fashion, then it's really gonna be like, okay, damn, Ryan might be able to go in there and give Tank some like you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. We
You
really don't.
breaking up a little bit, Keon.
Can you hear me? Oh, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yeah, my bad. That was my shit. Keon,
Yeah. I'm back in.
that was my shit, man. My damn internet
Okay.
tripping, so we have to get ready to wrap it up, y'all. G Mays, what's going down, bro? Made the live. You and Keon be working. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's my man. My wife out there tripping from last week, bro.
Man, you know what, money? I had to last week, man. I had to upgrade my Wi-Fi. I had to upgrade all that shit because mine was fucking up too. I had to upgrade it to like the highest service they got out here.
Who you got? What? Who you working with? I mean, who you hooked up with?
Mine is Cox. It's called Cox. It's the same thing. Like you heard of Comcast. What y'all got?
Yeah,
Comcast.
Charter Spectrum. It's the same. Comcast, Charter. And no way, I probably got to call and do that shit, Kia, because we got the same
But,
fucking.
but
We on the same
they
thing.
got
Cox is Comcast and Charter.
yeah. They got like 3 or 4 different tiers, and I had to get the highest one. It's called like a 1 gigabyte. It's like 1,000 gigabyte tier. But they
Uh,
gave it to me. I talked so bad about them and complained and told them I was gonna cancel. So they gave it to me for the same price. For the same price I was paying for like 2 levels down.
right. Oh
Because see,
yeah,
to do what we doing, like how we, because I was noticing when I was doing my lives, my camera like I was freezing up, and you know what I'm saying, it was fucking up. So to do what we doing, to do it because we be upstream and shit, you know what I'm saying, and
yeah.
so to do what we doing, you need a good internet connection, like a high internet connection.
Yeah. At the top, and I sure we trying to get the top of the top. I'm sure for the car though. I'm gonna have to upgrade my shit too. I'm like, man, cause
And, then- and people don't understand. That's why you be on here asking for donations, because you gotta pay to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
exactly, bro. This shit is
That's
not
just,
cheap.
all this shit costs money.
Yeah, it's not cheap at all, bro. Money, time, and fucking
Yeah.
patience.
And we do it because we love it. You know what I'm saying? And we bring it, shit. We bring it entertainment to everybody else.
Everybody else, bro. That's why I say, man, I'm bringing these fighters, these coaches. We bringing our thought process, and I appreciate everybody, but that's why I say I love doing this shit, Ken. I love because I do be feeling the love back, bro. Especially when I be on when I be streaming the fights on Instagram, bro. We be up, bro. We be up, like man. Depends on who fighting, bro. We be up in that bitch.
Yeah.
We be
And
having
and I
motherfucking football players, all type of shit.
uh, and uh and I love doing them live streams. You know what I'm saying? I love getting on there cooking. But a lot of times I don't go on there just because some of my other brothers like y'all be on there at the same time. Because we got different time. We in different time zones. So you know what I'm saying? Like the times that I be wanting to get on, that I couldn't get on. A lot of, you know what I'm saying, my boy, my partner, BF, BTV,
BFTB. Uh huh.
yeah. And then like you be on, and then by that time, a lot of times it be too late for you to get on.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Though, like shit, if we on, bro, and you gotta click your shit on, you gotta do what you gotta do, cause like there's only so many hours in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Um, I show 78 the love. 78 go on at 7, so you gotta show 78 is love. But like, and I
yeah,
come at
exactly. Yeah,
I come at 8. And I try to do 2 hours. Usually I do an hour, but I stress that shit to 2. Like what I'm saying, 8 to 10, especially with this college shit going on now. Like I'm gonna slow down in a minute. If I would have went to school today, I wouldn't even be on this bitch right now. But I missed school, forgot to charge my damn wheelchair up, and I got to make that shit up. But other than that, I just came on, kick some shit. But I got an interview tomorrow. Little DeMichael, little ass, the one that Tech was co-signing and shit. When they was at the little press conference for the Gamboa and shit. So
who
we
you
be
got again?
DeMichael Harris. It's the cat that was
Okay, man.
remember he just fought on Tank Undercard and she was the cat that helped him spar. Remember Tank was
Okay,
co-signing when he
yeah,
was doing that little interview.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, you know what? Last night I was trying to watch that interview that you did with Derek James, but it got late and I fell asleep. So I still got to go back and catch that joint. I
man,
know, I know that
that
shit
bitch
was
good,
fire.
bro. That shit
I
good,
already
bro.
know it is.
Look. We talked about the little chump, correct? We talked about him, but we talked about Earl, how he looking in the gym. We talked about Charlo.
I'm
Man,
gonna watch it. Don't even spoil it for me,
yeah,
because I'm going on there and watch that bitch.
that bitch fire, bro. It's fire,
I
bro. I
already
call
know
coach
it is.
too. Yeah, man. Like we gonna make it happen again, though.
I hope, man, I'm sure hoping, Earl. I hope he fight in Dallas again this year, because I'm sure gonna slide out there,
I'm out there, bro. If he fighting Dallas, like
and I
I'm
hope that,
yeah.
hey, and I hope to see that nigga, because I'm gonna slide right on him too.
Oh
You know
yeah,
what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm sliding right up on him. That's why I don't say too much. But I'm gonna slide on him when I see him.
Hell yeah, he gonna be right there. He probably
Yeah,
don't though. The nigga probably don't, but
he
he probably
he,
will.
he probably gonna be hiding though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but he gonna be there though.
Yeah.
Just too
Uh-huh.
big of a night of boxing for him not to be. But
But
I'm
shit,
telling you,
but Earl don't even look like he coming back to Dallas no time soon. He look like he kind of trying to expand to Vegas.
yeah, that's what I say. They trying to do something different.
Yeah, if he fuck around and get this Pacquiao fight. He fucking around and get this Pacquiao fight. We might not see Earl in Dallas. You know what I'm saying, for a minute. He
Hell
might
yeah,
Vegas. This one.
I sure agree with you, bro.
But
I
shit,
s-
I ain't got no problem with that because I'm up the streets in Vegas. So
Yeah, but that's why I be like, man. And I know y'all be like talking about these cats, but these cats so lame though, bro. Like I be looking at it, bro. Like the shit they be saying, it just be absurd to me, bro. Like how can y'all hate on these fighters when these niggas out here, like Dirk said, I know y'all said, like they getting it from the muscles, the ground up. You know, but y'all boys want to hate on these dudes, man. Like what's the reason? Like, okay, y'all hate on this fighter, that fighter. Nobody, if you black, bro, if you really saying you black and from the hood, like this is no disrespect to nobody, no race. I love all nationality, but if you black and from the hood, you shouldn't have nothing against Deontay Wilder at all, bro. Like, man, Keon, could you ever tell me when Wilder got locked up for a motherfucking
bro,
traffic ticket or anything? Like,
I'm gonna
so,
tell you, Wilder is the realest cat. Like you know what I'm saying. What Wilder and Spence, right? They the
uh,
realest two athletes, and I done met hundreds of athletes. They the realest two that I ever met, and Wilder just the realest, just period. You know what I'm
period,
saying?
bro. Yeah,
Wilder just the realest, period. I done had several interactions with Wilder. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you the first time I met Wilder, right?
yeah,
I was at a weigh-in, right? And we in the stands. And Wilder the champ. He the champ. You know what I'm saying?
uh
And
huh,
I seen Wilder from like a far. And me, the type of cat, especially like the way that I was then, this is like 2015, I believe. The way that I was then, I'm kind of like, I really wouldn't even speak to none of these cats. You know what I'm saying? Like, certain up, I'll say, what's up, and keep going. But I fuck with Wilder. So I seen him from afar, you know. This is before I started doing interviews and any of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I seen him from afar. I get you the thing. I seen him from afar. And Rocky, still to that day, he was still with the same couple cats that you always see him. You know what I'm saying? Never with no different niggas, same couple cats. Uh, and so I
yeah,
see him from afar. And I look and I tell my chick that I'm with at the time, I'm like, damn, they go Rocky. And she like, go over there and you know what I'm saying, go there and say what's up to him. And I'm like, nah, I ain't, you know what I'm saying, he with his people chilling. I ain't home with him. Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? Because he
uh
kind of
huh,
got this demeanor to where he looked like that. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these cats, you go up on them when they with their people, they you know what I'm saying, they got a certain type of attitude. You know what I'm saying? A
yeah,
lot of cats do. So he's like, no, I should go over there. And so I'm like, man, fuck it, I'm gonna go over there. So I walk over there, I sit like halfway to him, and I look and I stop and he look up at him. You know what I'm saying? And he kind of got intimidated. You know what I'm saying? Wilder got when he first see him, he got intimidated to me. You know what I'm saying? And he
uh
looked
huh,
up at him, and I kind of stopped, then I like started walking towards him again, and he looked up and he like waved his hand to me because I guess he seen like that I was looking at him out.
uh huh.
I waved his hand to me like, nigga, come here, like you know what
Right,
I'm saying?
right.
And stars don't do that type of shit. You know
At
what I'm
all,
saying?
bro. At
And
all.
so I get to him and I was like, man, I fuck with you. He was like, man, I seen you looking. He was
Uh
like, you
huh.
know what I'm saying? He like, let me tell you something, man. He was like, I ain't like the rest of these cats. He was like, you see me? He was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, cause I seen you looking and wanted to say something. He's like, you
Uh huh.
see me? He was like, come and say what's up. He was like,
Uh
I'm a
huh.
real nigga. He looked at me, he looked dead at me. He was like, man, what's up? He put his hand out. He was like, I'm a real nigga. He was like, so when you see me, he was like, man, I'm a real nigga. Come and say what's up.
Exactly,
And that
bro.
shit kind of surprised me that he was, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I didn't been around a whole lot of, and that he the first one that ever did some shit. Usually
Uh-huh.
they try, like a boy do or try to act
Acknowledge
like,
you. Yeah, he acknowledged you.
yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he acknowledged me. He like, you know what I'm saying? Come and say what's He's like, what's your name, man? And I told him, he's like, yeah. And then I'm like, man, can I get a picture? He's like, man, you ain't even gotta ask for that. He's like, man, yeah, I think you can get a picture. What's up?
Uh-huh.
Then, you know what I'm saying? And he cool. The next time I seen him, I actually he was coming out of the I was there on the press tour for the Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury, the press tour in LA.
Okay.
He was coming down from his room, you know what I'm saying? And like the people he was with, uh, they was like, come on, come on, come on. And he stopped and he like, nah. You know what I'm saying? They want to
Uh-huh.
talk, what's up? They trying to get like, what's up? So you know what I'm saying? I think I was with Barbershop Company Fed and a few other people. So we interviewed. Later after they had the press tour, right? And this how real Wilder is. At this point in time, he don't know who, like, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody really knows who I am. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? After they had after they had the press conference, the big press conference, they had all the media there. You know what I'm saying? They have it to where it's kind of like a press row, to where the fighters line up and they go down and they do their interviews. But what they do, if they know you, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them, I see you with, if they know you, they'll do an interview with you. If they don't know you, they'll skip past you. So
Okay.
first, Tyson Fury, you kind of picking and choosing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Tyson Fury wouldn't even, I tried to ask him a question. He looked right over me, rolled his eyes and went straight to his people, right? You know what I'm saying? So I'm
Uh-huh.
like, you know what I'm saying? When Wilder turned, Wilder, you know what I'm saying? He looking at everybody that was black, and he giving everybody a black just a chance. Wilder gave me like a 3 40 minute segment. You know what I'm saying? With no question. Didn't
Fucking
act
right.
funny, you know what I'm saying, or nothing.
Type of nigga he is, bro.
You know what I'm saying? And he a real cat. Arrow the same dude. Like I didn't have several conversations on and off camera with Arrow. And he the same dude. He don't act funny. You know what I'm saying? And he like that. And it's few of these cats that's real like that. So when just like you said, when I see a brother hating on these dudes, I'm like, man, something wrong with you. I get offended by that shit. I really do get offended by that shit.
For real, bro. For real. And when you look at that shit, like the way they approach you, bro, and acknowledge you, that shit stands for a lot, bro. And people don't understand that. So that's why I like them two dudes, bro. I like them a lot. When I see cats, they trying to diss him over some bullshit and they ain't got a clue what the fuck they talking about. I'll just be like, man, it's just embarrassing, bro. Embarrassing. I'm saying,
Yeah,
like, I hate cats who try to be different for no reason, bro. To try to make it like they something that they not, or trying to bring in a different type of crowd that ain't really fuck with them for real. You know what I'm saying? When they do that shit, they just it's just bro, I don't know. Like I be like these cats just they try to talk about other people, but they really not looking in the mirror.
nah, you're not no real cat. And like I said, with the you're not a real dude, and you never bite the hand that feeds
Facts.
you. You know what I'm saying? You don't never bite the hand that feeds you. You know what I'm saying? But see, that's why I fuck with Gary Russell. That's why I fuck with Gary Russell like that, because even though
Yeah.
I've never met Gary Russell personally, but I look at how Gary Russell interact with some of the other brothers, and you can tell he a real dude. You know what I'm saying? He a real cat.
As a man, I respect them boys to the full. Like I outside that ring, I respect them boys 10,000%. Like that's something I'm gonna always have for all them boys because even with my dude Jack of Fitness name, Jackson Flats, Earl Cousin, they fuck with Gary Russell and them like that. And the way they show him love, I can tell how real they is. So I ain't got no questions outside the ring on them dudes. They stand up solid, real black man, encourage black women to be queens, encourage black men to be kings, and they stand on that, and that's really what they is. Like that ain't no fake outside the ring at all,
Yeah.
at all.
And I fuck with and I fuck with Earl because he just a trill nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? He a
Hell
trill
yeah,
nigga. Like,
and
and he a
he
nigga.
stand up for his people too.
he's standing because people don't talk about how it was the only two fighters that stood up for their people and stood up and talked about that Kaepernick situation when nobody else wanted to back up Kaepernick was Deontay Wilder and Errol Spence. Nobody else wanted to talk about that shit but them two. You know what I'm saying? They stood up for their people. They stand up for their people all the time, but then their people go against them. What type of fuck shit is that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What type of fuck shit? To me, a lot of this shit to me is bigger than boxing. You know what I'm saying? I go off character too.
Yeah, with that police brutality shit, I seen Earl with that shirt on. I can't breathe. I seen Wilder go to Chicago. You understand me? Wilder went to Chicago and led a rally, bro, and try to bring some of the shoes down with black men. So it's like the shit that they be doing, bro, that you got to respect, that these cats don't even care to look at. They want to just try to dog them out.
Because a lot of these cats, they get money and they like, well, I don't want to speak on that. I don't know nothing about that. But they the two that was front line. You know what I'm saying? They were speaking about it. You know what I'm saying? Like Earl tell you all the time, like, you know, I support my black business. I support black businesses and this and that. You know? Earl, he came on to the boxing talk, but he ain't have to do that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's what I'm like.
Hold on, say it again. Keon, you said Earl did what? I can't hear you.
No, I said Earl, he don't even do, you know what I'm saying, many interviews like that, but he came on Trill Boxing Talk to let you know, like, you know what I'm saying, he support the movements.
Yeah. For real, bro. Like, one thing about Earl, and I'm getting Earl on my shit, bro, but it's just real, man. You can just feel the realness, bro. You can just feel the realness, bro. Now, ain't no man perfect in this world. Show me a perfect man, and like I said, I give a fucking on. But at the end of the day, bro, the way they carry themselves, people ain't really got no reason to try to shit on them dudes, bro, at all. They really don't. They really don't. Because I seen Earl put that boy on, show that boy love, for that boy to turn around and try to backstab him like the way he did. It's just weak ass shit.
That's some whole ass shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? For you to let somebody persuade you that Earl Spence dog you out or this, that, and the third, that just show how weak minded you is, bro. Just per weak minded. Let some other cats come and tell you owe them an explanation. And you send your stupid ass up here explaining. You supposed to be a grown ass man. And you in a better position than the cats talking about you owe them an explanation. How motherfucker up under you gonna tell you to give him an explanation? You take your silly ass over there and give him an explanation and join with him. A nigga that's holding on for dear life. A LDBC reject. And you go kiss his ass. Yeah, go kiss his ass and oh yeah, you did that when you had conversation with me talking about you don't even like the dude, you go kill him, this, that, and the third. Now you riding up under the shit he made. Now you a flunky.
You know why I don't even know nothing. That's why I don't know nothing about none of them dudes. Because once I start hearing that fuck shit, I don't even pay attention to you no more. You know what I'm saying? Once I start hearing all that fuck shit, I don't even pay attention to you no more.
Just a pure flunky junkie. But
that's it. But, you know.
EJ will be back. Ain't nothing stopping that king, man. That dude is 100%. I ain't gonna say all the way, but nonetheless, how Dirge ain't sounding, he is the same Earl. And once he get into the ring, I'm gonna look for him to perform like the same Earl come join.
I think we're gonna see a better Earl than we've seen the last couple of years.
And I agree. And
because if you see how he looking right now, and we looking what? Okay, what we in what? We February, right? March, April, May, June, July. So we 4-5 months out from a fight, right?
Yeah.
Usually, you know what I'm saying? Usually, as of recently, Earl ain't been looking like that 4-5 months out from a fight.
Nope, them facts.
Them just facts. So that show you what type of time he on. And the biggest fight of his career, if it's Manny, I mean, even if it's Garcia, it's still gonna be the biggest fight of his career. Just from the circumstances, behind it, everything that happened. Not everybody counting him out. My motherfucker said he was gonna box for a few years. He don't say all them dumbass rumors.
Trying to tell you.
He gonna come shut all that shit down.
Shut it all down. Them boys, they'll find something to hate on, but can't stop greatness, man. Can't stop greatness at all. That's all. But we're about to get ready to wrap it up. We're going for 2 hours and 20. Any last words you want to say to the people, Keith?
Whoever in the building, hit that like button. Money Brown, you already know how we do, man. I appreciate you for bringing me on. And subscribe to my channel also. Everything Boxing.
Exactly. Everybody, please subscribe to Everything Boxing. And bro, man, my house is your house, bro. Anytime. And I want to tell y'all this, man. Keon, if y'all go check him out on Facebook, y'all go see his work. Like he gonna take over the YouTube like you do on Facebook, but Brody really be in the fights. Y'all heard these stories, you understand me? Really be in the fights. This ain't none of that lame boy shit. So when y'all see Money Brown rocking with somebody, you best believe it's real, raw, and authentic. You
and Money Brown, you're gonna have to come back on the show. You're gonna have to come back on the show and fuck with me. You're gonna have to cook too.
Oh, no doubt, bro. No doubt. Main man in the building. My nigga, Crawford versus Verdine. I'm good with that. Crawford versus Chris Verdine. I'm with it. I catch the playback. Yes, sir, man, bro. Hey, we ain't too fond of Crawford versus Chris Verdine, though. But like I say, I'm not mad at it. We're going to watch it. It was a lot of fights out there that he could have made happen. But
is that official?
It ain't official. We just seen Chris Verdine make a post. But he said like it's going to happen, though. But
he said he was going to take that off.
Yeah, look like he said, about that. Oh, tomorrow you got to take that off. I'll be looking for your reasoning on that, man. I ain't pissed off at it. But like I say, he had Danny Garcia right there. That's the fight he should have been trying to chase. Or I understand he probably feel like fuck it, I just had a rough fight with Main Machine. Let me go on out here and give me a soft touch up and move on to see could I get this boy after this fight. No, but he gonna put Chris Verdine down. That's a Chris a tough fight boy, can take a little punishment, but Crawford gonna put him down. He gonna put him down. But nonetheless, man, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my bro, Everything Boxing. Go subscribe to Main Man, Made Man, bro, putting in that work. You know what I'm saying? Putting in that work. Y'all know y'all boy Money gonna keep grinding, man. Like I said, I got an interview tomorrow with the Michael Harris, up and coming fighter, 2-0, 2 knockouts, co-signed by Javante Davis. Started fighting at 19 or 20, and the boy looked good. So we gonna check him out and see what's up with him.
Hey, Money.
Huh?
Let me ask you a question. Hey, man, I'm thinking about playing that interview on my live tomorrow with Derek James that you did. Is that all right?
Oh, man, go for it, bro. Whatever minds you can use, I won't give a damn. Go for it, champ.
All right.
No doubt.
No doubt. Let's do that. All right, I'm going to do that.
Yeah. But much love to everybody in the chat. Appreciate y'all, man. Like I said, this your boy Money. This the NSBC moving. Ain't nobody safe in these streets. Hit them thumbs up, subscribe to the channel. If you want to donate, it's right at the bottom down there. OG Money on Cash App. TreyHopper52@gmail.com on PayPal. Anything will help grow the channel. If you can't, just hit them thumbs up on the way out. Salute to my bro Main Man once again. Salute to the chat. Salute to Lawrence Williams. We'll be back with another one, y'all. Y'all be peaceful and safe. All right, Keon, my bro.
Out.